What y'all brothers think about Regis, man? You think he'll be at 147 soon or what? Man? He look like a big 140 pounder, man.
I say it like this, man. I can't wait till he get to 147, dog. I mean, maybe I'm not trying to jump the gun, but maybe I was just so impressed with him, man. Like the last person I seen, I think that really just like I don't know what it is. Like when I'm watching certain fighters, man, some of them guys when they get in that ring, they got an aura about them. You know what I mean?
You can just tell, right?
You can just tell. You can just like, damn, this nigga's on a whole nother level than a lot of other guys you just see on a regular basis in that ring. He's something special in that motherfucking ring.
Man, that body work, like niggas say that Spencer's the best body puncher. I don't know about that, man.
You think Regis can compete with that?
Yeah, I think Brother can too. I think those are two of the. I think all three of them are some of the best body punchers. So is Canelo. But
What's good? What's good? It's your boy Black Horseman. Shout out to the UGC. That's the underground community for short. Shout out to True Media. That's everybody keeps it 100, staying true to who they are, and doing their part in this media, man. The audio I just played, that was a little highlight from the last live stream we did covering the WBSS tournament that took place yesterday. The main event was Regis Prograis, and the co-main event we had Nonito Donaire versus Stephen Young, and we went in. Me and the fellas. But you know what, man? I didn't feel like I really gave enough attention to Regis Rougarou Prograis out of New Orleans, Louisiana. And what made me want to back this live stream up, backdoor this live stream with that one was I actually seen an article that came out, and I was already thinking about doing a separate video on him, but I said, hey, whatever, I'm gonna just do the live. Also, if my brothers want to come on too, they can if they want to fill in, add some more to this. But I didn't realize this, but Regis Prograis, as a lot of us know, he won his WBA strap yesterday. And let me see here. Oh, excuse me. He won his WBA strap, defeating Carol Relic in the WBSS series, of course, in the 140-pound division. But Rougarou, Regis Prograis, is the first. This is the first time they've had a guy win a title from New Orleans since. Let me see what year. It's been 54 years, so since 1965. The last champion that came out of New Orleans was Willie Pastrano. It says here that he lost his WBA, WBC, and lineal light heavyweight championship in 1965. And then it says here also, let me see who's the source that I'm reading from. This is from NOLA.com. I will leave the article in the description, the link to it in the description at the conclusion of the live stream. But it says here also in the next paragraph, Prograis had claimed the interim WBC championship, but that was quickly turned into the organization's diamond belt, which Prograis carries with him but isn't officially recognized. Once again, I want to give my congratulations to Regis Prograis for his victory yesterday. I want to start giving these guys the flowers while they're still alive. You know what I mean? There's a guy like Regis Prograis, I feel he's a rare. This guy is really trying to prove that he's the best in his weight class. Not a lot of people are a fan of, as far as fighters. A lot of them won't enter tournaments like this because many of them are going to suffer L's. Some guys will rather just take their time with their career, cherry pick, whatever, take light competition, try to build up their careers. Then there's other guys like Regis Prograis who is willing to prove it now. Like, I feel like I'm ready to face any top guys in the weight class, and I'm really tired of hearing guys say that, take credit away from certain fighters, and they'll say something like, well, who did this guy fight? And I just disagree with that, because when it comes to fighting in your weight class, if you fight the best in your weight class, you deserve all the respect in the world, all the respect and credit in the world, hands down, with no excuses, and if a particular casual fan or somebody has an issue with that, if your favorite fighter has not cleaned out his division, then shut that shit up. We don't want to hear it. I definitely don't want to hear it. it's difficult to clean out your division. And we got fighters that like to jump around, go up in weight, go down in weight, catch weight, this, that, and the other, and they may have won 4 or 5 straps. But did you defend your strap multiple times? Did you fight the top competition in that weight class? Or did you just target, somebody who uh uh you know a fight that you felt you could win just to get an easy belt so that you can have some bragging rights and act like you're doing something out here. But this is Rougarou's official title because the other title that he has is the interim WBC title. But they said that it was later recognized as the diamond belt. So to be honest with you, I got to get more clarity on that. I don't like the fact that there's so many different belts on the WBC side, whether you're talking about interim, silver, diamond, gold. I don't which one is the most revered, because it said that after he claimed his interim WBC championship, it was quickly turned into the organization's diamond belt. So does the diamond mean that it's better than Jose Ramirez's belt? I don't know. You know what I mean? And we do know that Jose Ramirez did not enter the tournament. I honestly, in my honest opinion, I felt like he was he ducked. He didn't want to face Regis Prograis. You know, but that fight is going to happen. And Regis has let it be known, like he hopes that this guy can continue to win because he want to take that strap up off him. You know what I mean? And that's what I like about Regis Prograis is that he's not going to be ducking no fades. It doesn't look like he's ducking any competition in his weight class. Otherwise, why would he enter this tournament? I know that he's supposed to be. A lot of people feel like it's going to be him and Josh Taylor um, in the finals. And if that happens, I want to see what he can do. Although I just like what I saw yesterday. He's a tremendous talent. He's one of those guys, like I was talking about in the last live stream, where it's a certain aura about a certain fighter that I can watch in that ring, and you can just tell that they're on a different level than the rest. It's a few of them that don't really have that top spotlight to where I can say, you know what, I think that's a special talent right there. Shakur Stevenson is one of them. Regis Prograis is one of them. Jaron Enos, I believe, is one of them. And maybe a few others. I like with Chris Colbert. He looks like he could be one of those guys in the near future. And but not to take any shine away from the topic, but Regis Rougarou Prograis, once again, salute to him being the New Orleans champion after 54 years. Like I said, Willie Pastrana was the last guy out of New Orleans to win any championship. He lost it. He lost his WBA and WBC lineal light heavyweight championship in 65. So 54 years later, it's been resurrected. The champion in Regis Rougarou Prograis. I like his hunger, his will, his determination to face whoever. His confidence. He's talking about pound for pound, and I honestly can't wait until this guy gets into 147. I can't wait till he gets to 147 division. Am I saying that he can beat those guys at 147? No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm getting from Regis Prograis is that he ain't afraid. I mean, you think about it. Nobody else, right? None of the other top champions, right, in the welterweight division are calling out Terrence Crawford for a fight. Here, this guy is at a lower weight class was calling out Bud Crawford. He was calling out Bud Crawford like, I want Bud. And back then I'm looking like, man, you're gonna get your ass hurt. You need to relax. Okay. And I've seen so much progress from that time period when he was calling out Crawford. That just lets me know, like, you know what, whether you think that I'm not qualified to compete with the top guys or not, that's not going to stop me from getting in there. That's not going to stop me from taking the chances, the risk. And I think that that's what sets certain fighters apart from others. They willing to take the risk. You got other fighters, they don't want to take risk. They want to take the easy road for the big paycheck, and I can't respect fighters like that. I can't give my full support to fighters like that. On top of that, this guy is enrolled in the Nevada Clean Boxing program. Okay. So at the end of the day, this is all the stuff that I look for. All the stuff that I'm looking for in a fighter, for me to get behind and give full support to them, it's like this is the type of guy that I need to watch. This is the type of guy that I need to get all my promotion to. You know, we talking about power, speed, ring IQ, defense, okay, confidence. You know, he got the dog in him. He can take a punch. He can give a punch. He seemed a humble, down to earth guy. Once again, shout out to my bro, Mr. IOTBA Boxing Talk. He confirmed that he's just a real humble guy, appreciative of the position that he's in, and I just hope he remains that way. What's up, Boxing Monster? He said, "What's up, Black Dog?" This like Mike Garcia calling Spence out. We seen this, so I mean, Boxing Monster, like, yeah, we've seen this before. So yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I don't think he should rush to 147. I like the path that he's on, is what I'm saying. And that I would really want to see him clear out 147. I mean, excuse me, 140 before he even thinks about going to 147, because it's a different level. We know it's a different level at 147. And at the end of the day, man, there's not enough fighters like a Regis Prograis, like a Bud Crawford, like it's just certain fighters that, they just cut differently, they cut differently. And like I say, I like what I'm seeing with this guy. And I can only hope that, I just wish him nothing but the best. What's up, old shit? Charles D. Boxing Killer TV says, good fighter Regis, but I got Josh Taylor stopping him in the final. You got him stopping him? Hey, thank you for coming back, bro. Let me add you to the UGC, bro, as a moderator. Y'all welcome Boxing Killers TV to the UGC, man. Thank you, bro, for coming back and showing support. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Charles D says, no one has beaten him at 40. Wow. You don't think so? Yeah, man. Win, lose, or draw. I like the fact that this guy, he ain't scared. You know what I mean? He is not scared. And to be honest with you, I gotta watch some footage on Josh Taylor, because I've been hearing about him. A lot of people think that he's gonna end up, beating Regis Prograis in the finals of the Super Series, the World Boxing Super Series. And if he do, he do. But we gotta see. And based on what I've been seeing from Regis, I mean, it just seems like he's getting better and better every fight. And based on what I saw in his last performance last night, it's gonna be difficult to do. Charles says I would like to see him and Tiafimo bang if he moves up. Yeah, that's a good fight. That is a good fight. Simon Shaw says Regis has been in there with Errol in the amateurs at 152 and he lost. Oh, okay. And I know that they all cool. He of course they talked about how he lost his house in Hurricane Katrina. And he had to relocate to Houston. So I know he has a close relationship with the Charlo twins, also possibly Spence. That's all Texas. So I'm sure that they all cool. But thank you for updating me on that, Samuel Shaw. Boxing Killer TV says salute if he beats Josh Taylor. He's unified champion and the man at 140. Josh Taylor? Josh Taylor has a strap in, right? What about he have? Like WBO or something? Charles D says Josh Taylor a problem, but Regis will box circles around him. I mean, I've seen the speed improve, man. The power has already been there. Speed and defense is one of the key things that I've seen improve with Regis since the last time I seen him fight. And I was just like, whoa, like this. He's starting to look elite. He's starting to look elite in there, So hey, I don't want to jump the gun, but at the end of the day, I'm liking what I'm seeing. That's what I'm saying. I like what I see from him. Boxing Killers TV says Ivan Baranchik has the IBF. Man, if this guy can become undisputed, man, bruh, that's already legacy. You know what I mean? If he can become unified, that's already part of his legacy. And once again, shout out to IOTBA Boxing Talk right here on YouTube. He got the interview, asked him important questions. He asked him about legacy. And he answered the right thing. He said, you know what, man? When I'm ashes, I want still people to be able to remember me for my legacy. Niggas gonna forget somebody who was just, check chasing. You know what I mean? So if you're just in it for just to chase the checks, that don't mean that you're gonna solidify yourself with your legacy. Boxing Monster says, "Call me racist, lol." But I say, fuck off with Josh Taylor. I have no faith in white boxers, especially from UK. Yeah, we ain't gonna turn to no racial shit. You know, if he can box, he can box. You know, I gotta actually look him up. You know, and see what his skills is looking like as compared to what I've seen last night with Regis Prograis. Um, I can tell you like this: if his defense ain't up to par, he gonna get hurt. He gonna get hurt. Regis is a he's a beast in there, man. He is a beast. You know, I don't say that about a lot of fighters, but that nigga's a beast in there. G Cinco, what's up, man? Says Regis has no future after Josh Taylor destroys him. You don't think so? Well, I ain't gonna disagree with you, man. I gotta check him out. I gotta watch some fights. I did, but what I did hear is that he struggled versus Postol. I did hear that. Boxing Killer TV says Taylor fights Baranchik next for the title, then Prograis in the final. So we gotta see. I heard he got a tough challenge in front of him, Josh Taylor. I heard he got a tough challenge. So maybe if he wins, then we get to see that fight that we all talking about. Charles D says Taylor has 2 straps. So what he has, like, let me look him up real quick while we online. Let me look him up because it looks like that might be the fight, man. If this guy's as good as y'all say he is, I'm expecting him to win his next fight versus Ivan Barachik or whatever, however you pronounce that, and it should be Prograis and Josh Taylor. You know. So let me look it up real quick. So I have seen this guy before. I just never seen a full fight on him. So 14-0, 12 knockouts. His last fight was against Ryan Martin, who he knocked out in the 7th round. Before that was Victor Postal. Other than Postal, I don't understand. I don't recognize no other niggas on this motherfucking resume. You know what I'm saying? He's enrolled in VADA. Shout out to him. Shout out to him for that. You know, VADA or nada, man. So hey, big salute to Regis and Josh Taylor for being enrolled in the VADA Kickboxing program. Shout out to my homie Lawrence Williams. He hit me up in my hangout chat and with an updated list. I'm gonna probably do that on a separate video, man, on who's enrolled in VADA and who is enrolled in NADA. Okay, that's important. I know there's certain fighters that we love and we support these guys and we root for them when they get KOs, right? But if you knocking niggas out silly, I want to see that VADA Clean Boxing program underneath your name. That's what I want to see. Most definitely. This guy, Ivan Barachik, I've seen this guy fight before. So he's holding the IBF. And then so Josh Taylor has the WBC silver title. So he has a silver title. So if he wins, he'll get the IBF. So really, he's the challenger in this fight because no one considers the silver and all that shit an official belt. So really, technically, Josh Taylor is not a champion. Right now, Regis is a champion. He has the WBA and he has the WBC interim, which is said in the article was recognized as the diamond belt. So I don't know which belt is more higher. Which belt is the higher respected or validated belt? Is it the diamond belt or the gold? Which what's the dude name? Jose Ramirez has. Boxing Killer says Charles G said IBF and I think WBC diamond. Well, they said when this article I just read, it says that Rougarou's belt is the diamond. Boxing Killer TV says Taylor was a top amateur, won gold medals. Summer Shaw says I thought Ramirez was the WBC champ. Ramirez is the WBC champ. I think it's because they got like the silver, they got the gold, and you got the diamond. I believe Ramirez is the gold. That's the gold. He's the gold champion, which means like usually I think that's supposed to be the most, you know what I mean, accurate, most valid belt, valid WBC belt. But the diamond belt, I'm like, diamond is worth more than gold. So I'm like, does that mean that Rougarou's WBC belt is more valuable or what? you know. So I don't know. They be confusing people with these belts, man. Boxing Killer TV says Taylor got a bootleg WBC belt. He said the knockoff shit, huh? Boxing Monster says Taylor is the Charlo of the UK. Oh wow. This sounds like an insult. He says Taylor is the Charlo of the which one? There's two of them. Which one, bro? Jamal or Jamil? AOBZ, what's up, man? He says Ramirez the real champ. Okay. That's what I figured. But I just to me, when you say that Rougarou, or when they're saying that Rougarou has the diamond belt and Ramirez has the gold belt, it's just like make me think like, whoa, how you gonna say Rougarou got the diamond belt, but that's less valuable than the gold? That don't make sense. That don't make sense to me. Boston Killer says Taylor will become IBF champ May 18th, then unify with Regis WBA Super. Yeah, man. It just sucks that if Jose Ramirez's belt is the most valid WBC strap, I wish that belt was in the damn tournament, you know, because it's going to make it like, because then you can't really accurately say it's an undisputed guy. All the belts in there except for that official belt. You know, I think he's with what? Golden Boy? I think Jose Ramirez is with Golden Boy or something. So I don't know if it was just, you know, they wanted to protect that belt or whatever. Charles E says, too many belts. Yeah, man. Too many belts, man. All these interims and stuff, you know, you got like WBA regulars, you know. Like I remember somebody was trying to make an argument like, you know, if Errol Spence fights Manny Pacquiao, that's a unification. I'm like, nigga, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere. You gonna unify with a regular belt? No. Stop. The super belt is the official. Oh, he with top rank? Boxing Killer says Aaron will not let Ramirez join the WBSS, WBO Maurice Hooker. Oh, so this is not going to even be. So all the belts are not going to be in there. So we're going to talk about. We're only talking about the IBF and the WBA being unified. That's it. So we're just talking about unification. I mean, still, whoever comes out of this tournament is the number one 140 pounder. We got to give him that title, but it just sucks because to me, I'm like, if I enter a tournament, you know, if I'm gonna enter a boxing tournament, I want to be able to be top dog coming out of there. All the straps, all roads lead to me. Samuel Shaw says Diamond Belt is bootleg too. Remember the WBC said Errol and Mikey would be fighting for the Diamond Belt. Yeah, they gotta stop at that all this different belt talk, man. These belts is confusing people. I mean, I'm learning about the shit now, but it's just like, come on, man. Like when you go to the boxing rankings and you look at WBC champions, you know, you'll see like 3 different names in bold as champion. You're like, well, which one is the real champ? All 3 of these niggas? You look at 140, you see Jose Ramirez, Regis Prograis, and like Josh Taylor. It's like, nigga, y'all niggas is the triplet WBC champions and shit. Groupie champs. Aquarius Love says I was at the Regis fight last night in New Orleans. Shout out to Aquarius Love for being there. You see the homie IOTBA there? He had good ass seats. Boxing Killer TV says, who you got, Dorticos or Tabiti in the semifinal? I got the Cuban. Yeah, I don't think I watched Dorticos fight before. I seen Tabiti fight. When is that Boxing Killers? When is that fight? Because I know they got the tournament, right? For cruiserweight and then 140 and then what, bantamweights? Boxing Killer says, Boxing Monster says Hooker versus Taylor or Taylor versus Ramirez would make a real champion. Hooker versus Taylor or Taylor versus Ramirez. Oh, okay. Sam Michelle says, not the groupie chance. Yeah, y'all can get y'all a groupie. Right. That's why I'm glad Regis won that WBA strap. Now he can say, like, I can get out of this damn group shit, you know? Like, he probably don't, like, right now, I'm sure he probably would bring that strap with him if he went out public or something to celebrate, like an after party or whatever, but that WBA strap, that's a super strap. That's a legitimate shit. And I know, like you say, bootleg, like how y'all saying in the chat, no knockoff shit. Charles D says diamond, silver, gold, aluminum, glass, too many straps. Like, yeah, man, you don't get this motherfucking you don't get this Mercury WBC belt up out of here, bruh. You know what I'm saying? This titanium belt, get this shit up out of here, man. Shit. Fool's gold belt ass, having ass. Yeah, I gotta stop with this shit, man. This is not a good look. We got 10 watching. Y'all hit the thumbs up, man. Hit the thumbs up for Rougarou. Shout out to New Orleans, man. A champion has emerged out of New Orleans after 54 years. Okay, after 54 years. Salute. That's awesome, man. That's great, man. Like, one thing about it is, man, I can honor the respect, man. I can honor the success of the hard work that a fighter can put in, man. And that's the thing about it. A lot of these fighters gotta realize, man. Whether they, ask for it or not, or want to acknowledge it or not, you guys become by default role models, man. You become examples, man. Kids is looking up to you. Your city is gonna get behind you. Your state is gonna get behind you. You got guys from the next state over that's getting behind you. Shout out to LCBA. I can't give him enough. You know what I'm saying? Respect. It's like, because this guy, man, willing to take his time, drive miles to New Orleans, man, to big up a guy next door. You know what I mean? The next state over. You know, and guys like Regis Prograis can appreciate that. He can appreciate um the type of love and respect that he can get from somebody in a whole nother state. And it just sucks that sometimes, man, people in your own city, your own state, won't even give you the type of love, but people on the outside will give you more love than them. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. Boxing Mouse says those straps help at Club Onyx. Boxing Killer says if Tabiti wins the tournament, he's the truth. Killers in that tournament, Usyk just gave up the straps, 4 vacant titles. Yeah. So all of those straps in that tournament, that's good for the cruiserweight division, man. That's good. So for y'all in the chat and even ones catching playback, man, if Regis Prograis wins the tournament, okay, and if he can, have some success at 140, what's y'all chances of him at 147 going up? How soon do y'all see him going up? Maybe another year. Think he'll stay there for a couple more years. I mean, he looks strong, man. Big and strong for 140. So hey, that nigga can fight. That nigga can fight. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even really know what to expect. Now, what they did was, which was good, shout out to the zone, man. Shout out to the zone. Like, look, y'all niggas some dudes gotta stop hating. Shout out to the zone. They did a good job before the fight showing you the previous fight. Like, they showed good highlights of him and what was it, Flanagan? I was like, damn, this nigga has improved. And it was because I hadn't seen him fight since, like, he fought that Argentinian guy. Then I seen the highlights of that, and I'm like, damn, this nigga quicker. He on his D. The power was still there, if not, more better power. So I was just like, damn, if he do anything like that, like he did in his last fight, this dude going to sleep. He went in there and looked better than what they showed in his highlights before the fight. So I was like, wow, this man is the real deal. This man's the real deal. And this ain't no bias. Hey, I'm not from New Orleans. None of that shit. You know what I mean? None of that shit. This is just about me actually watching the fight. I didn't know what to expect. I was just like, let's see what this nigga can do. And then sometimes when you in your home, your home state, it could be a lot of pressure. When you're on the big stage, you the main event. Niggas can fold. This nigga was relaxed. He was comfortable. He was like, man, I'm feeling it, man. I'm a shine. He said, I hear the music and everything. He's like, man, I'm about to put on a show. That's the type of fighters we need in the sport of boxing. Boxing Monster says we need a tournament at 147, Don King style. Boxing Killer says Regis beats Thurman, Porter, He's a small welter 5'8". Oh, so you think he beats Thurman and Porter? Wow. Charles D says, I've been saying have a tournament at 47. Aquarius Love says, I'm from New Orleans. Shout out to you, Aquarius Love, man. Y'all got a champ. 54 years, man. 54 years, and now y'all got a champion. Y'all make sure y'all support that man, Regis Prograis. You know, get that man all his support. You know, if he continues to win, and you know, if y'all can make it out to his fights, you get that guy support, man. And I think he's a good guy. You know, family guy, good example. He talks to the kids. He's you know, daring to be great. He cares about legacy. You know what I mean? You don't hear him talk about A side and money business talk. Like, this nigga talking about legacy. He talking about being the best. Okay. That's a real fighter. And you can tell the type of passion he has, man. Like he genuinely loves the sport. This ain't about just fighting for the paycheck for him. Even if he probably was working at Walmart or some shit, he probably would still just be he'd be hitting the bag. He'd be climbing the rope, punching the tires. You know what I mean? Getting it in. He just seems like he just loved the combat sports, man. He just has a passion for it, you know. But outside whooping your ass in that ring, he seems like he's a good dude. You know what I mean? That's the difference between certain good fighters. Like, you know, Floyd Mayweather was an excellent fighter, but this nigga's probably like unbearable. You know what I mean? As far as his personality and just dealing with him, you know, just cocky and you know what I mean? Now, I never met Floyd, but you know, I'm just saying. Like he a clout type of nigga. You know what I mean? Floyd comes off like a clout chasing ass nigga. Rougarou just seemed like he just humble, man. He do the interviews. I mean, hey, like I said, we got niggas in the UGC. LTBA Boxing Talk, let it be known. He was there. He interviewed him. I mean, his footage, his content. Go to his channel, okay? So I'm not just saying some shit, you know, talking outside of my neck. Based off what I'm observing, the nigga seems like he's a good guy, man. He's humble. You know, he's you know, he walked out to the ring with his son. You know what I mean? It's just he's different. He's a real champ. People's champ. Okay. Boxing Killer says Regis gonna get a DAZN deal after the tournament. He gonna get paid. You know what? Thank you for bringing that up, man. That's one other thing I wanted to touch on. Like, man, DAZN gotta break this man off that loot. Give me the loot. Get that man the bread. That's the one. Give him that money. You know what I'm saying? That's the right one to get at to get that deal to, for sure. I'll be proud for that guy, man. You know, all the hard work. You know, I love to see all the hard work pay off for these athletes, man. But Charles D says, especially with the talent at 47, it would generate hella bread. Charles D said he's humble as hell. I mean, you can see it. Anybody with 2020, you know, or even you know, you ain't got to have perfect vision. So anybody can see that this guy is an humble guy, man. That he truly loves what he does, man. He's honored to have for the opportunity that he has to showcase his talent, put on for his city, his state. Okay, so and he seemed like somebody that all cultures of people can support and get behind, man. Because he gonna you know what I mean? He's gonna represent for everybody. So it's some people just keep making it about race and shit, you know. But of course, man, race is gonna play a factor because people can't escape their complexion and their ethnicity and all of that shit. But um, it's good to see somebody who can not fall into the damn stereotype or you know just like you say, be the American dream. You know, fight for the cause of everybody. You know, Sean Johnson says, "Where's my mod?" What do you mean? Where's your mod? You a sub, man? I apologize if you been back. I just don't remember seeing you, bro. How long you been coming? If you come back again, bro, I got you. Boxing Killer says the WBSS final should be a neutral city. What you mean, bro? Boxing killers? You mean like it should just be a all the finals should be at a certain city? Sean Johnson says you said last time maybe. You look, man. I got a pretty good eye, so I don't know how often do you come, bro. I'm not trying to shit on you, man. I like to add people to UGC. Just like to be honest with you, man. I be getting certain trolls and shit. I don't want to give, you know. I don't really know you like that, man. Like everybody that got wrenches, bro. See, that ain't you said second time. Okay. Well, at the end of the day, man, keep showing support, bro. Keep showing support, Sean. Everybody else, Queers, Love, Boxing Killers, Boxing Monster, Charles D, Samuel Shaw, all of these guys, AOBZ, they've been here on a regular. Like this ain't just a second live stream. They've been here showing support. I'm not trying to hand off the rock to the wrong person. And them niggas run the opposite direction. You ever, sometimes you gotta be careful who you hand the rock off to. These niggas go like nigga don't score for the other team. The fuck? This way, not that way. But appreciate you coming through. Charles says, aren't the tournaments already in a neutral site? Boxing Killer says, not in the fighters' hometowns like Smith versus Groves was in Saudi Arabia. That was you, Sean, to hit the thumbs down, bro. You AJ fan? Cool, man. I don't discriminate, man. I like AJ. I like what AJ doing. I think AJ is the most feared heavyweight right now until them guys can show otherwise. Wilder ducking, Ortiz ducking, Konaki's ducking, Miller juicing, all of that. You know what I mean? So, hey, you can support who you support. And I'm American, but I'm gonna keep it real though. You know, it's a lot of niggas on this YouTube shit don't like me because I just keep it real. And I'm not the shit I talk about don't fit into their narrative. Oh, you said no. I have 9 likes. You sure that wasn't you, Sean? I blocked shit out your ass. You did. No, I'm joking, bro. If you say it wasn't you, man, I believe you, bro. I believe you. Charles D says I think he's gonna get that Ortiz fight. Oh, you think so? You think so? You got to see, man. A lot of time that went by. I mean, Boxing Killer says Andrew Reeves or Michael Hunter. I've been hearing Michael Hunter name been thrown around a lot. It doesn't make any sense, man. I don't understand this era. This era is niggas get mad when I say this is a punk ass era, bro. It is, man. It is. Don't y'all agree? When these heavyweights is ducking multiple straps, life changing paydays. We're not talking about 1 strap, 2 straps, 3, 4, nigga. 3 straps plus an IBO. A 3-belt entree with a side of IBO. With a big payday as a dessert. You niggas is tripping. Tripping. You know? The 70s, 80s, and 90s era was shit all over this heavyweight era, bro. Shit, bring Butterbean back or somebody. Anybody that's just willing to face best competition for a great payday. Opportunity at multiple straps. This is why I say shit like maybe these PBC guys have these weird ass, blood oath contracts or something. These niggas not free over there. You know? Boxing Killer says OTs is 46, no time to waste, father time. Like, yeah, what you doing, bro? And you talking, and this is somebody who's an Ortiz fan. You know? This is somebody who let it be known, that I fucks with Ortiz. I've forgiven this dude in the past for popping dirty. He's in Road Nevada, so shout out to him for being in Road Nevada, And I know a lot of people saying that it was his team that messed it up, but hey, man, look, Team Ortiz is fucking up. I don't know if they're gonna still get the fight or not, but still, they're fucking up. So everybody, you got to keep the same energy all around the board, man. Nobody should be ducking AJ. They should be chasing that guy. Like, man, he got something I want. Like, why even get in? Why even get in the pros if you're not in the pros to, you know what I mean? Get to the top and compete. But I understand, man. Some guys not in it for that. They in here. They in the sport of boxing just to get to a certain level, make a certain amount of money. You know, I understand it's a brutal sport, but they got to also understand that it's the entertainment industry. They got to understand that. You know, nobody forced these guys to box. If they are, then hey, that's their problem. You know, it's a tough sport, man. Sean Johnston, all right, man. You sound like you begging, bro. I mean, hey, if you said that this is your second live. So if this is your second live, this is your second live, man. Like I said, everybody else that got a wrench, they've been here multiple times. I got a lot of trolls, man. So you know, I don't know you like that. Be honest with you. So I'm not trying to dish you, bro. Like I said, I got you on the next one, man. Now that you made all of this, you know, noise about it, I'll definitely pay attention. Make sure you join the next one. All right. AOBZ says facts. The alleged boogeyman wants retirement money for a title shot. Charles D says 5 mil and a shot at 3 straps. Like, what more do you want? You know, with a little thought on the side. Like, damn. AOBZ says the PBC guys act like they in a cult. They do. See, I didn't say that. That's what AOBZ said. Like, you know, it starts getting weird and eerie like this. Like, damn, do I need to pull like a chronicle? Do I need to go down a rabbit hole and really? Because when I really get on my shit, I'll go in and discover some shit. Like, man, what's up? What's up with these niggas over there? There's some real mysterious shit going on over there. That when the walls start closing in, you start to just should be revealed. Like, what the? Why these dudes do all this talking about this, that, and the other, and then when the actions start to, you know, when it come down to the action, lights, camera, action, they got all some like a roadblock. They throw a roadblock in there. Like, come on, man. Boxing Monster said, dude, let it go. He'll mod you next time. I know Boxing Monster's kind of getting annoying a little bit. Like, bro, why? I don't have to make you mod. Like, you just relax, B. Relax. Everybody that got a mod is pretty thorough, bro. They didn't beg for it. I just gave it to them, bro. I gave it to them. Charles G says, turned it down. Where they do that at? Yeah, man. PBC side is doing some crazy stuff, bro. AOBZ says the most revealing thing is Wilder has his next 2 fights already, but acting like he won AJ. That's what I'm talking about. Dudes don't want to deal with those facts. How can you have any intentions on becoming undisputed when you've already selected future opponents that is before you? So when they come and approach these guys again for negotiations for the fight, Wilder team is gonna say, well, we already have fights scheduled, so you're a little too late. Get in line. By the way, if you do want to fight, we're the A side. It's no longer 50-50. It's 60-40 our way. Watch what I tell you. This is what PBC gonna do, right? Call their bluff and watch them change the stipulations. Watch. Boxing Killer says PBC stopping Spence Crawford. Tank versus Farmer. Joshua versus Wilder protected boxing champions. Yeah, there's definitely some protected boxing champions, man. Boxing Killer says all unifications. Hashtag belts matter. Belts matter. Charles D says at Boxing Killer, we're getting Spence versus Porter though. We are getting that one. So, you know, this is a step in the right direction. I have been pushing that. One of the few guys pushing that. Other guys saying no, let these guys starve and this, that, and the other. Not me. I'm staying focused. Got to push the unifications because unifications lead up to undisputed, right? So gotta keep the foot on the gas. Got to keep the foot on the gas. See, that's the guy who keeps coming back. That's the one I can give a wrench to. You know what I mean? Shout out to El Chinito. Y'all welcome El Chinito to the UGC. See, Sean Johnston, you got to realize, man, it's other guys that have not just been here one time, two time, three time, cuatro, cinco, my friend. Dudes be here showing support. I ain't got to send these niggas an email like, yo, man, I'm live, bro. Make sure you come through, for your opportunity to win a wrench. Like, no, bro. Like, I know who's being genuine about it. Like, Let's see. Simon Shaw says Regis was on Fight Hype vid where he broke down the politics of boxing and he stated it's not always about the fighter ducking. He says the whole vid was great though. Oh yeah? So does he think that Jose Ramirez is ducking or no? Because he wanted that fight. That nigga didn't enter the tournament. Chris Love says Black stay keeping real on PBC. I'm gonna always keep real. Ain't nobody gonna change that, bro. Shout out to Chris Love. That's got to be Charles. What's up, Charles?
Shit, I got tired of typing.
Hey, you ducked the live stream earlier, bro. What happened?
Nah, I didn't duck it. I was there. You didn't send anything. I was in the room. I was chilling.
No, I sent it to the other hangout where we had all the fellas on last time.
Oh, yesterday. I mean, wait, was that Thursday?
Yeah, something like that. I don't think it was yesterday, the day before, or something like that.
Yeah, Thursday. That's when homie was about to lose his job. He trying to argue on his lunch break.
Yeah. So I sent it to that because I couldn't get into my other hangout account. So I was like, fuck, I can't get to the UDC one from my desktop for some reason,
Nah, I didn't. If I did get it earlier, that's my bad. I was in the room though. I was listening.
Yeah, man. So man, we got Charles D on the live stream. What was your thoughts on did you watch the fight yesterday? The Regis Prograis fight?
Nah, I was with my son. It was his birthday, so I took him out.
Yeah.
Let's see video games and shit.
Oh, okay. He was out there doing laser tag and shit, bro, with the fucking goddamn equipment on.
Yeah, man, I gotta do with it. You know what I mean? It's my kids.
Yeah, bro. That's what's up, man. Letting your kids smoke you with them laser guns and shit.
Oh no, I don't show no mercy, dog. I was killing them in that, killing them in bowling. No
That's
wins.
Let's see. Iron Cone says, "Damn, UDC on that Eddie Hearn activity level. Another stream. Oh yeah, man. We trying to outwork this nigga. You know what I mean? Hey, so do you think that let's say if Regis Prograis keep having continued success and he possibly wins the WBSS tournament, you think that he'll get a huge deal with the zone?
He's gonna get a huge deal from somebody. I don't care where he goes. He just deserves it, man.
If you had to if say you was his advisor, where would you advise him to sign with right now?
Ooh, good question.
It's a lot
what if he if he wasn't gonna be if he had to sign to a network?
Yeah, like if somebody's gonna get him like say for instance, co-promotional deal, somebody that's gonna really elevate his star power while he can still do what he do in the ring.
It don't matter who he signed with, man. That's a good dude. I don't see anybody fucking him over. PBC, ESPN, the Zone. I think they all benefit him. I don't see him picking one specific.
You said you don't think nobody will fuck him over?
Yeah, I don't think either one of them will fuck him over. Like, I think they'll both better off the deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't go wrong with any one of them.
Mm-hmm. What about the PBC roster? You don't think their roster is so full to where he might get his star power kind of dimmed a little bit because of so much so-called superstars they got over there? It's a lot of competition,
It's a lot of competition, but they ain't fucking fighting.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about like competition as far as like the fighters itself, because I mean it is competition as far as guys that get in the ring.
You mean like them niggas showing favoritism, like
yeah.
A bulk of the attention. Nah, I don't see it being like that. Like, who's getting favored over there right now besides Spence and Thurman? Thurman for the wrong reasons, Spence for the right reasons.
Spence ain't getting no shine like that right now. At least not what I'm seeing. You know, I think
Well, you
like
know
it
what I
seems like
mean.
Spence is the main guy. He getting all the bulk of the attention right now.
Yeah, that's for right now, but rightfully so. I mean, look at the fights that he got lined that he can choose from. You got Crawford, you got Porter, you got Thurman. That's
Mm-hmm.
unification. Ain't nobody else trying to do that shit besides Hurd on the PBC side anyway.
What's the temperature out there, bro?
Oh, where I'm at? Shit, nigga. It was fucking flurrying yesterday, nigga. It's like 40 degrees.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, look, it's cold as fuck over there, bro. Where you at?
I'm at the little getaway spot in PA right now.
Damn, PA cold like that? Damn. Okay.
Nigga, this shit is ridiculous. This is ignorant up here. Don't make no damn sense.
I did not expect to see that. I'm like,
It's
damn.
almost May, and it's still cold out this bitch. Nigga, I lost my mind yesterday, nigga. I saw the flurries. I was like, is that snow? I was like, you
Wow.
gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Mother Nature's on her bullshit.
She's making y'all niggas suffer over there, bro.
Yeah, man. Like, shit. I left Jersey. It was like 50, 60 degrees. I'm only
Yeah,
45 minutes away from Jersey, dog. It's a whole new fucking world, man.
yeah. So
I'm out here
Jersey
with a
not even
hoodie and
like
shit.
that.
Nah, not like this. This shit is like on a mountain and shit.
Yeah.
So this
Shit.
shit's it's a little more up north.
Yeah. I would actually like to be in that type of temperature right now, man. Shit. Me and my wife like that type of shit. Just bundle, you know what I'm saying? Wear the hoodies and shit and just go somewhere where it's cold. You know what I'm saying? Like the fireplace. Um,
Yeah, and I would like the fireplace too, but I thought the fucking weather was. I thought it was a rat. Put the wood
mhm,
away and everything. I'm not lighting that shit.
mm. Let me see real quick. Hamed, what's up, man? Charles D says Porter has a strap babies. Oh, that was you what you said, Charles.
Yeah, that was me.
Boxing Monster says welcome. El Chinito says Regis looked good last night. Regis versus Josh Taylor will be a banger. Have you seen Josh Taylor fight?
For me, yeah, I seen him fight. That nigga's he likes to bang.
And you seen, of course, Regis Prograis fight before, right?
Yep, that's why I said Regis circles on.
Oh, okay. So you actually picking Regis in that fight.
Yo, hold on for a second.
Okay. Let's see. Donaire El Chinito says Donaire versus Inui will also be a banger. Iron Cone says, isn't Prograis working with Dubella at the moment? I'm not sure, bro. He says, I'm sure Eddie wants that fight for Hooker. Summer Shaw says, Regis should go for the partnership with a company, not just sign a promotional deal. Lewis Combs says, nah, Black, you don't want this last Michigan winner we just had. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, shit. It's human as fuck where I'm at. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, man. When we in whatever temperature, we be want the opposite. Then we get in that temperature, be like, nah, I want the opposite. Like, it's cold as fuck. I want the heat. Then the heat comes, like, nah, nigga, I need that chills, bro. Like, I wish it was snow around this motherfucker. Mello. Oh, what's up, man? See? I be having guys to keep coming back. Shout out to Mello. Y'all welcome Mello to the UGC, man. Boxing Monster says, Black, have you seen the Canelo 40 Days show on the zone produced by LeBron James? I thought it was well done. It got me hyped for the fight. The fight is next. Damn, that is next weekend, huh? Oh, shit. Damn, we got to talk about that. We got to talk about that. Man, if Charles D come back home, I ask him about that, man. Breaking up? Damn. Y'all let me know if is the audio still messing up? Man, every time somebody come in and out, it messes up, dude. All right, what about now? The audio still messed up? Hey, Hamed, you said it's better now? All right, I had to exit out and pull the hangout back up, man. I don't know what it is, man. For some reason, on my live streams, if somebody just comes out, if somebody exits out, it just messes up my audio, man. I don't know, man. I might have to get a better mic or something. I don't know what be going on with that shit. You know? But man, I know I started this live talking about Rougarou, man. See, Sean Johnson be like, man, everybody else say it's good, then you come in and say, no, it's still bad. Which one is it? Is everybody else lying or is it just you? Charles,
You
back?
yeah. Baby moms was calling me.
Oh, okay. That's why I ain't really. I had a vibe about this nigga Sean. Like, bro, what is he? I don't know. Niggas be begging for wrenches, and them the ones I be hesitant about giving a wrench to and shit.
He's still at it.
Yeah, man. Like he came in there like I guess like sometimes like when somebody comes out the live, it messes up my audio for some reason. I got to figure out what that is, but I had to like exit out and then restart back up the hangout. And then they said the audio was good. And then the dude that was begging for the wrench was just like, no, man, you still bad. Everybody else was like, no, you good. Crystal clear. Like, so is everybody else lying or is it just you, nigga? Damn. I'm like, no wonder I ain't gave this nigga a wrench. He be on some other shit, bro. Fuck that.
You give him a wrench, he in there on some kamikaze shit. He blocking everybody.
He just, yeah. And niggas come in and say, what's up, black? And block right away. Like, damn.
Hey, fuck you, black.
Hey, so somebody brought up what you call it, man? I just realized this shit. Next week is the unification fight. You know what I'm talking about, right?
What, on the zone card?
Yeah.
Damn, this yo, it seems like there's a good fight every goddamn.
Charles. Oh shit, he breaking up now. Yeah, Lewis Coleman. He didn't want me to get on. I told him, I tried to warn him. Like, matter of fact, I tried to hit the link that he put in the chat and I couldn't access it from my desktop. I'm like, fuck. So I had to hit him up, like, bro, bring me on. You know, I know that nigga Black Fight fan didn't want me on, but I mean, whatever. Nigga. Like, this is just debate shit. You know what I mean? So he didn't want me on, I guess. You had another, let me see. Is my audio all right, y'all? Because oh, shit.
Nah, you sound good.
Nah, but they telling me my audio's breaking up. I think when you exit out, it messes up or something. So hold on, I gotta do this.
Clear to me. Did he disappear?
Yeah, I had to do my little Houdini shit, bro, because I don't know. Every time somebody comes in and out, it the audio, man. That should be strange as hell, man.
Now my shit started echoing. Oh, I know why.
Yeah, they saying when you got that Snow Mobile, it starts fucking everything up, bro.
This ain't Jalik over here, brother. I got a plan that has a commercial, nigga. AT&T.
Oh, okay, yeah. We can't hate on AT&T is good.
Yeah.
All right, man, I got you, bro. Let me see what I did with your email, homie. See what I did with this shit.
I'm over here chilling. But also, I'm on top of a goddamn mountain too, so this should be fucking.
Yeah.
If you got anything other than AT&T or Verizon up here, nigga, you cut off. Your shit is null and void. Your phone is useless. I'm not even playing, dog. Yo, my niggas be coming up here with Sprint PCS, T-Mobile, all that. The niggas can't even receive text messages, nigga. They should just be struggling.
Oh, they dry out there.
Uh-huh. Terrible, nigga. Boost Mobile, all that shit. You ain't getting no service out here.
So let's give a pre-prediction, man. What's your pre-prediction on what you call it? The unification bout, man. Unification, Danny Jacobs versus Canelo. That's next weekend, family.
I want to go Jacobs so bad, son, but I have a feeling if it go to them cards, man, Canelo, they gonna rob his ass. If Danny gonna win, Danny gonna have to get him the fuck up out of there. Like, put him on his ass or his face. He ain't getting it on the cards, man.
Okay, so like this, if we minus out this conspiracy shit, who you think is actually going to be the better fighter next weekend, man, on fight night? Who do you think, in your eyes, is going to actually win the fight, despite what the judges, you know what I mean? Who you actually picking to win?
I'm gonna roll with Jacobs.
Oh, you think Jacobs gonna win?
Yeah, man. Sticking with Jacobs.
Y'all let us know in the chat, man. Who y'all picking, man? Danny Jacobs, Canelo Alvarez.
His jab is gonna be the key to that goddamn fight.
Should he try switching the shit against Canelo? Because he does that every now and then, you know.
Yeah, well, see how it works first, man. Don't just be going in there switching for no good goddamn reason.
But do you think he might have to do that, you know, to be successful?
I don't see Canelo doing anything that Jacobs hasn't already seen.
Oh, you don't think Canelo gonna be able to do anything that Jacobs hasn't ever seen?
Nah, they both experienced fighters. It's gonna be a good fight. I just think Jacobs gonna outbox him.
Well, I mean, we got to look at it.
That's how I see it playing out.
Canelo's he's been known as one of the best body punchers in the game. Good defense, good counter puncher, speed.
Yeah, he does everything good.
Right, but you saying that Danny Jacobs,
but he has a problem. He has a problem. Yeah, he has you know he has problems with people who move. He don't like people that dance on him. Jacobs likes to move around a little bit, and that's what he's gonna need to do.
Well, Jacobs don't move faster than Laura or motherfucking Floyd or you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he don't.
Guys like that.
Just be mobile. Don't sit in front of him. He sits in front of him. It's gonna be a short night.
Wow. So I mean, this guy's he got the size advantage over Canelo though. He's gonna be the bigger man.
But he also got that rule where he can't come over fucking 10 pounds either. He can't rehydrate over 10.
So you think that's the advantage Canelo right there?
Well, Canelo ain't he's got the IBF anyway, so he can't do that shit any goddamn way. Danny.
Talking about Jacobs?
Yeah.
He is IBF.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Canelo got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't come in huge and shit. None of that 185 shit like he did against fucking Triple G and shit. Canelo ain't stupid.
Yeah.
He learned that shit from Floyd. You know how Floyd got him.
Hey, the mountains.
That's it.
Oh, okay. Now you good. I was say the mountain shit has took over your shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, nigga.
Hamed, what's up, bro?
Yes, bro. How's it going?
Everything is everything, man. How's your day going? You straight?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
What time is it out there, bro?
Yeah, I was about to ask him because he sounded like he's sleeping or just woke the fuck up.
I'm just a bit tired because I was up for the fight, man. For the Prograis fight. I didn't get much sleep as well. Like I had to wake up early. But it's only about 8:30 at the moment.
Is what time?
8:30.
8:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the UK.
Oh shit,
man.
this nigga had dinner and all that already.
Yeah. So Hamed, so you actually watched the fight, right? Regis Prograis and Nonito Donaire and all that?
Yeah, I watched it. I think I fell asleep towards the end, but I was half awake. I think he knocked him out and then I just fell asleep. I watched the Donaire fight. That was a bad knockout, and
Brutal.
I thought the Prograis fight was good, but I thought Prograis was just on a different level to what's his name, Relic.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking earlier on. I mean, a lot of people have been making out about Crawford and Prograis fighting, but I think if Prograis and Taylor fight, and if Prograis wins that, that's no given task because I think that's like a toss-up. I think the fight I like to see is Prograis and Mikey, but I don't know. I'm not sure at the moment. I think
He whipping Mikey's ass.
no. I'm saying I'm not sure about Prograis and Taylor at the moment because I think Prograis had the easier route to the final. I think Branchek and Taylor are both good fighters, so I won't be surprised if Branchek beats actually Taylor. I do favor Taylor though. That's a good fight, I reckon.
Taylor's a damn banger.
Hey,
Taylor could
you
box.
get some. You got some feedback, huh, man? I don't know if it's your mic or something. Or it's just some
Oh,
feedback.
I thought that was me.
No, that's him. I still hear
What
it.
about now?
It sounded like you next to a refrigerator or some shit.
It's some feedback for sure. Like you next to a speaker. Like, yeah, bro.
What about
Unless
now?
you got a short in your wire or something.
Yeah, it sounds.
What's
Nah, I don't hear shit.
Yeah, I don't
What
know what
about
it
now?
is. You got a mic? You using a microphone or something?
No, it's just the headphones. What I'll do is jump out and jump back in.
All right. Hopefully, don't fuck my audio up. That should be tripping. The Boxing Monster says Jacob's chin has been exposed by others. Boxing Monster says they both coming in that same weight. The clauses for both fighters. He says for both fighters?
Yeah, but Canelo know what he doing. You know that boy know his weight. He know what he fighting at. He just know he don't want Danny coming in there at no 180, 190 shit.
Yeah. Man. Well, man, hey. I mean,
That's the same shit Triple G was complaining about and shit, or Abel Sanchez was complaining about that shit. He's the bigger man. Like, shut the fuck up. He made the weight. Shit.
Abel was saying who was the
reckon
bigger man? Canelo?
No, he was talking about when they fought Jacobs.
Oh wow. Now he talking about nigga unemployment.
Yeah, pocket watching and shit, talking about let's renegotiate. Nigga, no. Take the deal that you already got and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm
what
talking
about
about
thing?
Yeah, and then black fighters don't sell. You fighting a bum ass black fighter now. I guess he talking about black elite fighters or his racist shit.
No, Abel ain't fighting shit. He got fired.
Yeah, but you know he was talking that black fighters don't sell bullshit.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
And then you fighting Steven Rhodes, a nigga who make fucking headphones or some shit. Because I have no clue who this was. I had to look him up. And I'm like, you gonna watch this dude?
Said the nigga that sell Dre beats.
Yeah, he helped make the pill and shit. He said he looked like a goddamn. His name sounded like he invented shit. And nigga sits right in the corner.
Do you know the thing? Was it that rehydration clause? That don't matter though. Jacobs has got the IBF title, innit?
Yeah, I know. That's what I said before.
So why did they put in the contract? That don't make sense.
Jacobs is not Canelo.
Canelo
shit like that.
Jacobs is the champion. He's not gonna throw his belt away. Like against Golovkin, he was the challenger. So I understood why he did that. As a champion, I think.
Yeah, but Triple G also didn't put that clause in there either. That rehydration bullshit. Canelo put that in there. Even if he didn't have the strap, he was gonna do that shit.
What is the clause? I don't get it. So you have to. You
can't. He can't come in. He can't come in 10 pounds over.
The next morning, right?
Yeah. The day of the fight, he can't be over 10.
Is it the day of the fight or the morning of the?
The morning of the fight.
The morning.
Morning of the fight.
All right, the weigh-in, innit? They got the IBF to a separate weigh-in.
Same thing that Spence had to deal when he fought Sean.
Yeah, that's the IBF thing.
He weighed in at 146, and then he on fight night he was like 155, I think, in the morning. So I don't know what his official weight of the fight was, but I guess it's just about the next morning.
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is. That's what you got to deal with. But yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I don't really see it being a huge advantage or disadvantage, either way. But I know that Danny Jacobs is a big guy. But Charles, you saying that he can stay on the outside of Canelo?
Yep.
Wow.
Don't get that motherfucker no advantages. Because Canelo can fight inside and he counters. Use that jab. Keep his ass right outside. Keep him right at range.
Yeah. So basically, what you're saying is you think that Danny can outbox Canelo.
I like his chances.
Yeah.
I definitely like his chances instead of trying to give him opportunities to open up on his ass.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna find out next weekend, man. Shit.
Yeah, this whole month it seems like it's a fight every week.
Yeah, it is, bro. Because
good fights at that.
And I was talking about this months ago that May was going to be one of the most biggest months probably this year for boxing because we got let's see, we got what's the name coming up? Canelo, Danny Jacobs this weekend coming up. Then we got Wilder Brazil. Is that the following weekend, right? And then we got
the week after
AJ and the mystery opponent.
Well, that's after that.
That's after. That's in June.
So Canelo Jacobs, Wilder Brazil,
Inouye as well.
Oh, okay. Wilder Brazil. You got Hurd, Junior J. Rock Williams.
Yeah.
And then after that, we got AJ versus T.
No, you got Inouye. You got Inouye and Inouye
that Japanese dude.
Yeah, Rodriguez.
When is that one?
Yeah. That's May. I think that's the week after the Canelo Jacobs. I think it might be, or it could be the week after the Wilder Brazil. It's somewhere in May. I can't really recall which week it was.
Say that again, bro. Because like I said, you still got some feedback.
It's somewhere in May, so it's in one of the weeks in May. I'm not too sure what week it is in May, but that's in May.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a big card. Josh Taylor and Baranchek, that's the card in the double header, I think.
Yeah, that guy knew he needed Rolling Nevada though. He need to. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a separate video, but Lawrence Williams sent me. My boy Lawrence Williams sent me a new updated list of guys that's enrolled about it and guys that's not.
Yeah, that shit threw me off. I was looking at it and I saw who wasn't enrolled, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Donaire ass.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, bro. And after that brutal knockout he got last night,
exactly. This motherfucker. How the fuck did he drop weight and stronger?
That's true. That's true because this nigga was fighting. He fought up to the weight about 126, and then this is definitely his lowest weight. We weighed in at like 117.
Yeah, man, it's still strong as a fucking horse.
Yeah, bro.
Not stronger, man. He almost took that nigga head off.
He knocked the nigga out, had the nigga throwing punches after being stretched. So
that
ain't, yeah.
That nigga trying to punch the referee in the ankles. Still thinking he on his feet.
He trying to two-piece the doctor. Like, they don't two-piece the doctor. He trying to check on you, man.
Trying to make sure you right. Yeah. Clearly he wasn't.
Boxer Monster says Jacob is a better inside fighter. I don't know if he can outbox Canelo.
I don't like Danny on the inside. Not with Canelo.
I think it was at one point when he fought Triple G, he could try to get on the inside and then he got dropped.
Yeah, he tried to move in on Triple G. He got caught coming in.
Yeah, so trying to come in. And we know Canelo's quicker. You know, Canelo's definitely quicker than Triple G. Man, I mean, like I said, I give respect to Canelo, man, in his first fight under that deal, man.
He got to fight somebody, though, man. $365 million. He ain't gonna be fighting tomato cans for that kind of fucking bread.
Some niggas be trying to milk that shit, bro.
Shit, if I gave him that contract, nigga, listen, I got to try to get this bread back. You fighting some of the elite, if not all of them. Ain't gonna be no ducking around this shit. $365 million, nigga. I'm changing your life.
So you gonna get your motherfucking ass in that fucking ring with the top competition.
You goddamn right. You gonna earn this bread.
Boxer Monster says, nah, he switched to lefty when he got dropped. Oh,
but he was still coming in.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Let me see. Boxer Monster says, Samuel Shaw says Nonito was always strong at the lower weight. It's when he started going up in weight, the knockout slowed down. You think that's what it was, Charles D? That maybe at the heavier weight classes, he's just not as strong.
At the heavier weight classes, he ended up fighting people that just took away shit that he couldn't. That took away shit that he would normally do. Like when he fought Rigo just took all that shit away from his ass.
Even what's that Jamaican guy? I forgot the one that got Lomo.
Walters.
Walters, yeah, he beat the brakes off that nigga. Nonito.
And then Loma fought him and made that nigga quit.
I remember that nigga Nonito said he just beat the shit out of me. I was like, damn. That's
There's no other way to explain it.
He said that shit on air.
Like shit. You saw what just happened.
Yeah,
There's no other way to explain this shit. I got my ass whipped.
I think it was Max interviewing him too. He was like, "Yeah, he just beat the shit out of me." I was like, "Damn, you're right."
Yeah,
You're
we
right,
saw it.
We was definitely tuned in. I'm glad you was conscious of your beat.
Exactly. I'm glad you was aware of that ass whooping you was taking. We was waiting for you to say it because I was definitely gonna let you know if you thought you it was a competitive fight. Oh no, nigga, you got your ass whooped.
Right. It was nothing he could say after that, man. Nothing he could say. He didn't try to make no excuses and none of that shit.
And then kept it short and sweet. Yo, this nigga whooped my ass, man.
It
is what it is.
I remember they put the camera on his I don't know if it's his wife or chick or whatever. She was looking pissed, nigga. Like, you just gonna admit that shit, you know?
Hey man, you know when to hold them and when to fold them.
Yeah. Shit.
He ain't talking no shit in the house though, I can tell you.
Nope. Like you want to slap me, but you wouldn't slap the nigga in that ring though. You know what I'm saying? They fucking flip game on you. It's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. But yeah, man. So yeah, May is gonna be stacked. May is red hot, man, for fights for sure. Let me see.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right, no doubt. Let's see. Hamed, I don't know if you still there, bro.
Yeah, I'm here. How's it going?
Okay. Yeah, you got that.
All right, can you hear me?
You got that church speaker feedback. But yeah, we hear you, bro.
One sec.
Oh, Simon Shaw says Nonita wife is his manager. Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we've been able to hear you. Yeah.
Is it clear now?
Yeah, it's clear. Oh, there it goes. Come back.
All right. 1 sec. What about now?
Nah, man.
Is it clear now?
That shit's still with you. That shit with you, man. You infected
All right.
with
Let
feedback.
me see.
You're infected with feedback. Boxing Killer says, which trainer should Triple G go with? My choice. I mean, I don't understand the move right there though. So he didn't replace Abel Sanchez. He just fired him, and he don't have no replacement trainer. I don't think that's good. That ain't a good look, fam.
Yeah, he fired him. He fired him. I think it was over money.
You said what?
It was over money.
It's over money?
Yeah, that was one of the main reasons.
That's why he fired Abel?
I think Abel was asking for more than 10% or some shit like that.
Oh.
What do you think about the Canelo Jacobs fight?
Shit, man. As a fan, I mean, I would never bet nothing. I'm not gonna bet shit on that fight. I'm just glad that there's a unification fight that's being put on. You know, that we get to watch. I'm on the zone. And at the end of the day, man, you know, I think it's competitive. Like, salute to Canelo for still daring to be great.
Yeah.
Willing to unify his titles. You know, he gets all my respect.
I just hope the best man wins. So if it's a draw, then hopefully it's a draw. If Canelo wins, it'll be good if he gets a decision, and vice versa. If Jacobs wins, hopefully they give him a fish. I don't want any controversy. I don't think the rematch with Golovkin was a robbery or even controversial. I thought he won fair and square. I did draw live, but on rewatch, I think Canelo had a fair argument to winning that fight 7-5. I could see why some people thought Golovkin won, but I don't think it was a bad decision. The first fight, I could see why. Even that, I thought was a lot closer than some people thought. But one scorecard in the first fight was very bad, and I don't think Canelo won the first fight. No way. I think if you want to be really generous, I could see how you could give him a draw. I thought Golovkin won the first fight, 7-5. I thought he won a clear competitive decision. But it was close. I don't think I don't think it was a robbery in the sense of Golovkin won like 9, 10 rounds. I thought he won about 7 rounds. You could argue one, maybe more, 8. I just think it was a bit closer. The rematch, I think that was a bit disrespectful because I know it was a close fight and he got the benefit of the doubt, but the way they made it out is if it was 2 robberies. I don't think that rematch. No way you could call that robbery because I thought Canelo
Mhm.
built up an early lead and I thought Canelo backed him up. And when it's go fights, effective aggression is a very important criteria. And I thought
Right.
Canelo was effective for majority of the rounds. I thought he won fair and square. Like I don't see how anyone could call that robbery unless I think some people are just diehard fanboys, but we'll
Right.
see. I
Right.
think with Jacobs, it should be a good fight.
Yeah. Yeah. So we gotta definitely see, man. We gotta definitely see what happens with that. Um, but did you give your comments on Rougarou as far as what you think his future is, man?
You talk about the tournament or after the tournament?
I guess just the tournament after the tournament and how you think he might do compete at 147.
I think him and Josh Taylor's a toss up. I could see what Low Place was saying. I think that could go either way, but Josh Taylor's got a tough fight with Baranchek. I think he was on a different level to Relic, but the final, if it's Taylor and Progress, I think that's a toss up. That's a really good fight. That's probably one of the best fights that could probably be made in boxing right now because I think those two are probably the two best junior welterweights, assuming Taylor beats Baranchek. I don't know about 147. Yeah, I'd like to see him fight someone like. Um, Maybe Mikey Garcia or maybe even Hooker or Ramirez, one of the other junior welterweights, before he thinks about moving up. That's assuming he wins the tournament. Same with
Mhm.
Josh Taylor as well. I'd like to see these guys stay for a while and try and. I don't know if they could become undisputed, but unify 3 belts because I think the winner of the tournament will have 2. If they could try and get one more, then I think that should be enough because sometimes the undisputed is hard to make with so many different promoters and networks. But I think him and Crawford would have been a good fight. At the moment, I think Crawford's on a different level. I think Bird, as a welterweight, I think he's, like one of the best fighters. I think the only guy right now who might beat Crawford is probably Spence. So I think Prograis got some work to do at the moment at 140, but he's a really good fighter. I've been very impressed with him.
No doubt. No doubt. No. I respect your assessment of that, man. I definitely want to see if he can win out this tournament. I gotta definitely do my research on Josh Taylor because I have not seen no fights on him as of yet, you know. And if it is somebody that can compete with
Check,
him at 140, then
yeah.
that means they the real deal. Because I like what I saw from Progress yesterday.
Check out his fight with Postal. I don't think it was his best performance, but that just shows how good I think Postal was, and I don't think people give Crawford the credit. I think that was like one of Crawford's best names. Postal, I think, is quite underrated. That guy's a crafty, good boxer.
He fought last night too.
And nobody wanted to fight post stall either. Bud made him look fucking plain.
And
Yeah, a lot of people ducked him.
they say Danny ducked him, bro.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did. I think
Danny
he
ducked him at
vacated.
40
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard Danny ducked his ass.
because
Um,
Danny wasn't. Danny could have beat him, but I don't think he was confident that he could.
you think it was a confidence, or you think he just couldn't make weight no more?
Nah, he could have made weight.
Mm. Yeah, so he didn't fight him, man. So we talking about a guy who was actually now when did he have the WBC belt when he ducked him or when he so
Who,
called ducked?
Danny?
Post off.
Nah, he vacated. No, Danny had the belt and he vacated because I think
Oh,
he
so post off was a mandatory or something.
yeah, he fought Matisse for the vacant belt and knocked Matisse out. So that shows, I think, how dangerous Postal was.
Post off knocked out. You said Matisse?
He knocked out
Yeah, for
Matisse.
the vacant, yeah, for the vacant
Yeah.
belt. And
Yeah. Yeah, man. Well,
That was enough to change Danny's mind too. Like, yep.
He's like,
I
I
guess
went
we
the
moving
distance
on up.
to the welterweights. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wow, that's funny right there, bro. Let me see. Lewis Coleman says that stupid judge Adelaide Bird is the pool of judges for the Jacobs Canelo fight. What the fuck?
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Is he on that? He's still a judge?
That's what Lewis Coleman said.
Oh, hell no.
Adelaide Bird. I hear that name a lot too.
Yeah, that's the motherfucker who had it even for the Floyd fight.
For Canelo?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Get the fuck out of here. That person how the fuck is he still how's he still a judge?
Wow.
Yo, that's bogus. That's fucking bogus.
Politics, man.
The three main judges are, I think, the same as.
I would have shot that motherfucker after that shit. A draw? What the fuck were you watching? The audience?
Your PO might be listening, bro. Chill. Let me see. Boxer Killer says Taylor beat Jeff Horn in the amateurs as well. Atlantean Man, what's up, bro? He says Josh got real good reflexes. He reminds me of a young Loma with his vertical round movements. Yeah, I gotta watch this dude. Boxer Killer says Loma ain't going to 140 till Taylor goes to 147. Taylor stops Loma. I don't know if Loma should even go up any further than where he at, man.
I don't think he could if he wanted to. He'll get his ass beat.
He'll
look weird.
I think he's a lightweight at best.
My nigga Todd Legacy, man, what's up? He says, yeah, judging the Canelo versus Jacobs fight shouldn't be judging a fight at that magnitude.
Shouldn't be judging a fight at all.
At all, huh?
Yeah, shoot.
Damn, bro.
She had the Triple G.
This is a woman?
Yeah, she had that motherfucking had that shit a draw for when Floyd fought Canelo. Like that right there was like, man, are you fucking nuts? Even Floyd's face was like,
yeah, I wish I could have heard Floyd.
What fight were you watching?
That was a different judge.
Wasn't that Adelaide?
That was CJ Ross.
Nah, CJ Ross didn't do that fight. He didn't have that scorecard.
CJ Ross was for Canelo Mayweather. Adelaide Beard was the one for the Golovkin Canelo, the first fight. Two different judges.
You sure that wasn't the Floyd fight?
She retired, and then the other one is still judging. I think they both should have stepped down. Like they both should have been suspended. But I don't know how that judge is still judging at big fights as well.
I don't want neither one of them. If that was the case, I could have swore that was the same person.
Nah, the ref is Tony Weeks. I think the judges are the same judges as the Canelo and Golovkin rematch. So I don't think they're bad judges. What is it, Steve Weiss?
What?
Tony Weeks, the ref?
Yeah. Tony Weeks, ref. The other three judges are Steve Weisfeld.
Yeah.
I think is Dave Moretti, and I think it's Glenn Feldman. So Canelo's got the advantage. Those are the same judges that judged his last fight as well.
Yeah.
Caleb Plant's another one that's not enrolled in VADA either. Damn it.
Yeah, bro. You notice that Andre DeRoe's the only one that's enrolled. It's crazy, bro.
Because he said he wanted to see Plant versus Benavidez. I was like, Plant ain't in VADA.
But hold on, man. I don't understand why Benavidez is not, bro. Especially after being popped under WBC for that cocaine.
Yeah, but that's not a performance enhancement drug, nigga. This nigga just playing with booger sugar.
But they said that actually gives you certain advantages doing that shit.
Yeah, nigga, you can't feel your face, so I guess you can't feel punches.
Exactly. You on your
You'll feel it after the fight.
I take your punches. You know
that ain't shit. And then the next day, that nigga fucking face hurt
like a motherfucker. The day after the fight, soreness and shit. Killer says Jacob needs a KO to get a draw. Damn, man. I hope no.
Damn, just to get a draw. I hope it. I just hope it doesn't come down to this bullshit.
Draw.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
He said he got to knock him out just to get a draw. Like, yeah, even though he didn't make count of 10, you know, this is a draw, man. Majority draw.
They'll find a reason right before
he got up at 11, so we got to make it a draw.
He get up at the 8 count and wave the fight. Canelo by technical knockout. Like, what the fuck?
What do you reckon if Jacobs boxes like he did against Golovkin, and say he stays on his feet? Do you reckon he could get the decision? I thought that was a pretty close fight.
Charles don't think
Golovkin
he'll
and
get a decision, man.
I
Charles think
just
he
don't
gotta
think
knock him out.
I don't think he's gonna get against Canelo. I don't see him getting no love on them cards if it goes to the cards. He's got to be convincingly
I think he might
whipping
get a draw.
his ass, and that's at best he'll get a draw. They'll find a way to fuck him out of it.
I think he could get a draw. Then they might do the rematch in September. But yeah, he's gonna have to win a lot of rounds.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do that shit convincingly.
Damn,
Yeah, they could set up the rematch.
that'll suck, bro.
It's the goddamn politics of boxing, man.
He like, nigga, he'll probably be like, I'd rather deal with cancer than to deal with a robbery, nigga. Fuck this shit. I ain't the miracle man for nothing, nigga. I ain't deal with this shit.
I came back from cancer just to get fucked over again.
This is worse than cancer, nigga.
Yeah, man. I was fighting for my life.
Yeah, bro. That's shit rough, man. Especially, and then I haven't really seen what they should have done was like how they do like a all access and shit. Matter of fact, somebody just said something right that LeBron James is promoting that, right?
LeBron got his hand in a lot of shit, man.
So maybe I'm speaking too soon because I was going to say they needed to do something to help promote this fight better, like a all access or something. Get the exclusive look into the training camps and the and the fighters.
Did they? Oh, they didn't do nothing yet, neither. I seen ads though.
What you mean? Nothing as far as what?
No, I seen a couple of ads online about them promoting the fight, but nothing like on TV and shit.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Boxer Killer says Jacob's getting paid $15 million. He going to be happy whatever happens. Damn, he getting 15?
Get that money, man.
Shout out to Jacob. See, niggas in unification bouts and they getting life-changing paydays.
Hold on, can you close the door?
That's why niggas need to start trying to unify, man. What you say?
He signed to the zone, but isn't Heyman still his advisor?
I think so. I don't know, bro.
You see what I'm saying? And he getting money and unifying. This is some bullshit with these other motherfuckers, man.
I'm telling you, bro. That's why I said, man, dudes be trying to. I think dudes hide behind Heyman when it's convenient for them. When they trying
to that's like, come on, dude. He's not a fucking promoter, dog. All he do is to help you get your bread, man. Y'all niggas need to step up and start taking these fights, man.
So is niggas telling me that Danny Jacobs getting more than Wilder and Spence and all these other guys that's supposed to be top dogs at PBC?
What was Wilder's highest payday when he fought Fury, right? What the fuck did he make?
Thought he made 4 or 5 million. That's what I thought. I don't know about this mysterious back end money, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because didn't Fury? They said Fury got 8 million, right? Because then he donate 8 million. Then he donated his purse, right?
8 million. I don't know if he got that much. I don't know.
Whatever it was, he got more than 4 or 5, and he donated that whole shit to charity.
That's bullshit. He ain't donate that damn shit to charity.
Hey man, they put it in the papers. They put it in. He the great white hype. They gotta sell that story.
His wife need to be like Mike Epps. Bring it on. Give me the baby powder. I'm slapping shit out of you. These motherfuckers donated all damn M's.
You donated what?
We're gonna donate
thousands of millions.
We're gonna donate your organs, nigga, because you're about to die. Donate that nigga organs to charity, nigga.
I hope it's millions and I hope it's thousands and not millions.
Right. I can see a couple $100,000.
Yeah, you still going through mental health issues, motherfucker. Get your ass out the house.
Right. I thought you was over this depression.
What nigga in their right mind donating 8 million? You ain't Bill Gates.
Let's see. So let me see. It said that Wilder earned 4. It says, let me see, this article said Wilder to earn 4 million, Fury to earn 3. Both fighters to stand to make more from revenue split up pay-per-view buys. Let me see. It's far and away the biggest payday Wilder's career, could reach as high as 14 million. So the max Wilder could have made was about 14 million, according to this source on CBS Boxing. So I don't know what the fuck Fury would have made out of that. The highest that Wilder would have made was 14. Danny Jacobs about to get 15. Yeah, Danny Jacobs is smashing them niggas, bro. Not even close. See, this nigga, man. And I don't know.
Makes no fucking sense, man.
It don't make no sense, bro. So if this dude is still with Heyman, still being advised by Heyman, then
And
we
he on the zone getting broke off.
right. So that
And
just
all these
means
other
like,
motherfuckers talk about they ain't making no bread. Get the fuck out of here. Niggas
man,
is just greedy.
yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of, man. These motherfuckers is some greedy motherfuckers.
Salmon Shaw says, remember, Danny did tell Jamal that he was getting them M's. He is. He's definitely getting shit.
Getting 15 of them motherfuckers right now. And a chance at some straps.
Even if he lose, that's why somebody said, even if he lose, he happy. I mean, I don't want to see that nigga get robbed because, like I say, it's legacy with a lot of fighters. They gonna get their money, but guys don't want to just, they're not just comfortable getting robbed and say, well, at least I got my money. Like they want to be able to be known as somebody who held 3 straps.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3 straps on the line, man. We talking about a nigga unifying in his second, and he ain't even defending this strap. I mean, he's going into a unification right after winning the belt versus Lomachenko.
So wasting no time.
So what do y'all think happens with if Danny wins, right? He beats one of the most biggest stars in boxing, Canelo Alvarez. Where does he go from here, man? Like,
it's gonna be a rematch ASAP.
Okay, you think it's gonna be a rematch clause or something?
Yeah, if he somehow pulls that shit off Canelo, it's gonna be a rematch.
Damn.
Run that right back.
That'll change the whole game up though if Danny wins, man. Louis Coleman agree with you. He said rematch. But hey, what if he just won twice? Like, damn, nigga, that means does he become the new cash cow? That's my question. Does Danny Jacobs become the new cash cow boxing if he beats Canelo Alvarez?
Shit, I don't know about cash cow because Canelo still got that 3. Would that even change his deal? Is his 360 whatever the hell million? Is that guaranteed?
But I'm just saying, like, will he become the money man? Like, I mean, despite the contract that Canelo has, like every fight, does he become like pay-per-view? Like everybody gonna be trying to chase him for that big money fight. Like they chase.
Goddamn right. Why not? Money and he got the titles.
Would you put it like this, Charles? Would you rather see Canelo unify with Andrade or Jacobs unify with Andrade for the undisputed?
I'd rather see either or. Shit.
You wouldn't care?
Yeah, Boo Boo just be talking shit, man.
You don't think Boo Boo's
that nigga just talked. He just talked to like to hear himself talk, man. Boo Boo bullshit, man. I don't know what Jalik seeing that nigga, man. I mean, he a good boxer, but the nigga don't be doing nothing.
Bro.
It's like, bro, how?
Right. I'm like, bro, man.
Who the hell did he fight?
Yeah, bro. This man got to stop.
He could have fought Charlo, pulled out of that shit, and he's fought nobody ever since. I mean, at least he's active.
Yeah, bro. He got to stop that shit before he crash. Talking about top 5 pound for pound.
Like, at what, man? Dreadlocks?
Where? Yeah, that's that dread bias, nigga. Is or some shit. Let me see. Iron Cone says Canelo got an entire country and people that back him. Salmon Shaw says Danny still wants to avenge his loss to Triple G. Hey, you think Danny will beat him in the rematch?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so too.
There's a reason why Triple G ain't visit that fight again.
Oh, did Danny try to get the rematch?
Triple G said he wasn't fighting him. He said he wasn't going to fight him again.
Wow. Damn.
That was it.
That's just like Herb with the Laura question. He said he ain't fighting Laura again. Fuck that. No.
That nigga learned. That nigga Laura pushed his ass to the fucking limit. That shit was a little too close for Herb's liking. He ain't like that shit.
Yeah, man. He took some shit. He took some punishment in that fight. He had to dig. He don't like digging into that tank like that. Digging deep. Like that. Most niggas don't like that type of shit, bro. Let me see. Chef Ross says Andre just a tough matchup style wise for anyone. Pound for pound, I don't know about all that.
Well, Jalik, you can't tell Jalik shit. Yeah. Boo Boo's top 5.
Jalik gonna tell me I put $2,000.
Nah, he didn't. Oh, he did? That's what he said? I thought he was talking about somebody else.
He just let
they talk about Crawford and Spence.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just taking that and run with it. Like this nigga let us out put money on it. I'll put
I was about to say,
$3,000. Boo Boo beats anybody.
yeah, I'll jump right on that too. Like, yep, got cash at nigga.
Like nigga, I put my goddamn I put my mountain cabin up, nigga.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. He says
How much
Boo
you
Boo.
really love Boo Boo?
Lewis Coleman says Boo Boo got a weirdness to him, in my opinion.
He does, man. He's awkward, man. You see him when he's talking?
Nigga, bro. Yeah.
I
That
don't
nigga.
know if that nigga be high, drunk, or he just got that his body language. Like he's just a weirdo.
Hey, you think he one of them niggas that need to get high just to be normal? You know, certain niggas like that. Like they just real off, and then they smoke or something. They be like, "Oh, okay, now he regular. Like you
There you
need to
go.
be high around me, bro. You need to be high around me. Fuck that
Uh-huh.
weird shit. Your personality is
Start smoking and be cool as shit. Like, yeah, so you need to stay high.
weird. Yeah, like nigga, you get
Mhm.
your sober weird ass away from me.
Exactly. Before we start talking, nigga, here, smoke this.
Yeah, right. Roll this up before you say anything.
Uh-huh.
Boxer Killer says Andrade gonna get paid the last belt on the DAZN WBO belt. He said he want to get belt the last. Oh, okay. I mean, do you think he in a good spot though? I mean, it's like he get to fight he's like like they say who
The
be saying
last piece.
yeah, but who be saying that shit? Oh, main man. He was like M Bison. Like he said Keith Thurman is M Bison, like the final level. Do you
Keep
think
them.
Andrade is like
Hell no.
M Bison of 160?
Hell no.
No, I think he's just in a way. He's just holding the belt.
He's just there, man.
He's just there.
Yeah, man. This motherfucker don't do shit, man.
God damn. I mean, but you gotta give him his skills though. You don't think he got the skills,
Yeah,
man?
he got skills, but put him up against the elite competition, man. You fighting nobodies. He good for calling niggas out though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, boo boo. Yeah, I'll fight Charlo, fucking Spence. Like, how you want to fight Spence? You fucking weird. He's a weirdo. Like, all the competition in your weight division, you thinking about fucking Spence?
So, as weird as the nigga is, if he end up becoming undisputed at 160, man, would you start being?
Man, listen.
Would you just try to protest?
Fuck out of here. The
Like,
fuck out of here.
Nigga
I
was
did
like,
not see that shit happening. Hell no. There's no if. I mean, man,
you gonna be pissed off, nigga. It's gonna be a sad
you do not understand. It'd be a sad day.
It's a sad day out there in the world of Charles D. This nigga comes undisputed.
I swear to God.
To this day.
Man, listen, I lose my rabbit ass mind if Boo Boo somehow becomes undisputed.
Never know, man. He might be dumb enough to do some shit like, okay, I want to unify with go up to 168 or some shit. And somebody might pull his card. Or maybe your boy Spence might go up and beat him, man. You never know. You never know.
Man, listen, if this nigga fights Spence before he fights anybody else at motherfucking his division, I'm be pissed.
I don't think Errol will even take that fight, bro. I got Boo Boo in that fight.
Fuck that fight in general, nigga.
Yeah. I mean, that fight's, I'll be telling when niggas talk about that shit, I'll be like, yeah, let's stay focused. He got work to do at 147. Boo Boo got work at 60. So that's an irrelevant matchup right now. Lewis Coleman says, Bison, damn, that Street Fighter y'all cast. Oh, yeah, man. That's the final level shit, man.
Shit, you old nigga, you knew exactly who Bison was too, motherfucker.
You know who it is. Right with us, bro.
You right in that boat, nigga. You in your 30s.
Yeah, man. You on the same type. You on the same shit with us, bro. Boxer Killer says Canelo or Jacobs got to go see Boo Boo for undisputed, same position as Wilder. What do you mean same position as Wilder? He said Canelo Jacobs got to go see Boo Boo for undisputed. What do you mean they got to see Wilder for undisputed? Same position as Wilder. Oh, you mean like Wilder got to go see AJ? That kind of.
Damn, Lewis, you older than all of us, nigga.
Oh yeah. You the OG of the shit. He gonna talk about some Atari games in a minute. He really out there.
What you know about Joust? Galactica.
Right. Yeah. Tecmo Bowl and shit. Right, exactly. Tyrone says Andrade been in 2 divisions with a title and he was calling dudes out and the non-title holders call him out less. That's a fact. Oh, okay. Look like Ty Legacy ain't got a problem with seeing Andrade. So Ty Legacy, who you think Do you think that Demetrius Andrade is the final level in Bison level shit? You think he'll end up becoming undisputed? Gotta hear from you on that one, bro. This nigga Lewis Coleman says Atari 2600.
God damn, nigga.
I knew it. Boxing Killer says Mortal Kombat over Street Fighter. So he's Shang Tsung or the what's the motherfucker?
God damn it. Who was the dude in Mortal Kombat?
I know part 2 was a different guy, the Emperor guy. Can't think of his name.
Was it Shang Tsung?
Shang Tsung was part 1.
Oh, part 2?
Part 2 was somebody else, bro. That's some Emperor guy. I used to fuck up part 1. Part 2 is it's on a different level.
Yeah, Street Fighter was my shit. That and Marvel versus Capcom and shit like that. I wasn't really into Mortal Kombat. I mean, I played it, but
Ty Legacy said, "Dude, don't let dudes fool you for dudes at 40 fool you. Some of us move like we 20." I ain't trying to test you, Ty. He says if Charlo don't beat him, he said Charlo don't beat him. Yep, I'm picking Boo Boo. He said if Charlo don't beat him, I mean, where does Charlo fit into all this shit, Charles? This nigga's in a bad spot, ain't he?
I forgot all about him. Keep it a buck.
Crazy, huh?
I wasn't even thinking about him.
We've been talking about Danny, Canelo, Boo Boo. It's like, damn. The only time we mentioned him was when he talking about when he was calling out the Charlos, but like, damn, this nigga at 160.
And he backed out of that fight. Motherfucker pump faking.
Yeah, he tried to act like, is this that Boo Boo guy? The nigga said, you know who I am. You know everything about me. Weird ass Boo Boo. You know everything about me.
Mm-hmm. Fucking weirdo.
Let me see. Shao Kahn. Yeah, that's his name. So Ty is Boo Boo the Shao Kahn of the motherfucking 160 division? Oh, these niggas gonna debate on what the better game is, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat.
Conversation went left.
I didn't open up a whole nother dimension of combo. Boxing Killer says Tekken was weak as fuck. God damn.
Yo, Tekken was a bootleg ass Mortal Kombat minus the moves, and shit. Tekken was whack.
Hold on 1 second. Let me hold on real quick. Hey, I'll be right back. I'm opening this door.
What you lost service? You there? You're black. Yo, black. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Which one was that?
No, I need pants. Dad?
Oh, Black said he'll be back.
Dad?
Yeah. You can. Pat, you good. What, he was having problems? Was he having audio problems?
All right, my bad, y'all. My bad. That opened this door. Let me see what y'all talking about.
Oh, I thought you stepped off. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck?
Nah, I just had to go open this door, man. Let me see. Damn, talking about Mortal Kombat PS4. Ty says, my bad. I mean, if Canelo don't beat Boo Boo, I'm picking to take that undisputed. Not Charlo. Think Boo Boo whoops him now. See, damn, some people think Boo Boo will whoop your boy Jamal, man.
Well, we ain't never gonna know until Boo Boo get his ass in the fucking ring and stop bullshitting. I ain't even calling him Boo Boo no more. That nigga named Doodoo.
Wait a minute. Until who get in the ring? You saying that Andre not getting in the ring?
Who he got in the ring with so far that he called out? Nobody.
I mean, he called out Billy Joe, but Billy Joe had the juice up.
Yeah, but that was different though. Billy Joe, he fucked himself up on that one. But other than that,
I think he had 2 defenses since then, or no, 1 defense since then.
Nah, he fought twice so far on the that DAZN bullshit. He fought fucking lift drivers.
He fought for the vacant belt against that African guy.
And then he just beat up whoever the hell he was just up against.
Somebody saying Boo Boo versus Selecki. That's a good little fight. I think
that's a good fight. I just want to see Boo Boo fight someone with a name, someone elite. Fight some competition. God damn.
Selecki too small though. I think he's gonna get his ass beat. He gave JD Jacobs a good ass fight though. I ain't gonna lie. He gave Jacobs a good fight.
Oh, Jacob had an off night.
Let me see. You think he had an off night? I just thought that Selecki came in with a good ass game plan.
That nigga wasn't trying to lose. I can tell you that shit. He should have walked on because it was like night and day when he fought Derevchenko. Motherfucker, Danny looked fucking brilliant.
Man, let me see. Simon Shaw says he had to take a boo boo since y'all was talking about boo boo. Oh, you got jokes, Sam. You got jokes.
All this talking about shit. I got to go to the bathroom.
Y'all to make Black go take a boo boo. Y'all talking about boo boo so much. Man, y'all niggas talking too much about Street Fighter. This nigga said Dawson was weak though. Dawson used to fucking jab the shit out of niggas' knees, head, 2 punches.
Dawson used to he kick you across the fucking screen. Nigga was go gadget legs.
Nigga, get your ass whooped by a skinny African nigga, bro. Nah, I'm good.
Spitting fire. Hot fire.
I'm good, nigga. Let me see. This nigga said long arm Dawson was elite. Ty Legacy says if you got a strap, you should have guys lining up, not dismissing them as a nobody with the belt. Yeah, niggas gotta stop that, bro. Niggas gotta stop that. All right, Lo. Hey, what's your email, Lo?
It seems like that's what everyone's fucking doing right now. Sucker shit.
I mean, yeah, guys be acting like they want all the smoke, and then when a guy pull up, then they say, well, you can't sell out. It's all about
family dinner.
And yeah, shit like that. That should be, I know niggas gonna defend that, but hey,
fuck that. I'm glad we got the fight. Motherfuckers talking, you should be fighting Crawford. No, fuck that. Take Porter. He's available right now. Got the WBC. Go in and get that work. Go take that belt.
Yeah. Let's see.
Get your ass in there and make it happen.
This nigga said, just put it in the UGC chat. I'm in there. How you in there? I didn't even put you in the shit. Let me just put it in I'm gonna put it in the last group hangout. This nigga Low Place trying to jump on. I know he gonna be on this Josh Taylor shit. He gonna go hard for his though.
Josh is savage though. I just think Prograis gonna wash him. He gonna box circles on that boy. Go ahead, you good.
You gotta, you can make more of an opinion on it than I can because I don't even
I seen a couple of his fights.
Yeah.
Enough to form an opinion that I think Prograis gonna beat him.
Let me see. Ty Lacey says, "Yeah, Charlo with Boo Boo. Who is he?" Is the response. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I be hating seeing that shit, man. Guys be trying to act like well, nobody know who this guy is, so why would I fight him? He's not known yet. Like, bro, if he's a champion, you can't talk about he's a nobody with a belt. Go ahead and beat that nobody so you can be the somebody with that belt. That's how that go. Right, I feel you, Ty. He said he the dude with a title. Take it. Yeah, that's how you gotta approach it. Go ahead and take care of that nobody then. Like, you shouldn't be where, the nigga's a nobody, so I can't fight him because I'm not gonna get the respect. Nigga, you get the respect and you get that strap off of him.
Hey, how long y'all stayed on? That Crawford spin shit?
Say again?
That Thursday?
I left early. I didn't get to stay on. I didn't get to keep listening. I had to go pick up a shorty. And
it went for a good minute.
Man, I don't know why Jalik did that shit, bro. He got to stop doing that. That shit turned into about an hour and a half extra
Yeah,
extended version of the live stream.
it got to the point where homie was about to lose his job and shit, nigga. Over homie about to get fired because he took an extended lunch and shit.
Yeah, but he talking about the one today. He talking about, cause we went in today on that shit.
I heard a little bit of it today.
Yeah.
That shit gets out of hand, man. People get a little in their feelings about them two fighters.
They do, bro. And then it's like we spend too much time talking about that fight when we know it's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen no time soon.
Man, don't say that, man.
The reporters be raping both of them. They running up on them, camera out, no lens on. What about the other man? What about the other man? Like, niggas, you serious? Like, you got nothing else to talk about. They chasing the views though.
Yeah, right. That's what it is, man. Like dudes is just trying to, you know what I mean? Get views for something that's not even gonna be that's irrelevant to what's going on right now.
I'm about
I'm
to
sick and
flame
tired of
Jalik with these
boxing
weird
around.
tactics.
Shit getting bored. Like,
Niggas need to just run up on Shine, man. Run up on Shine.
shut my channel down around this motherfucker. This shit getting the same thing every day.
You said you gonna shut your channel
Yeah,
down.
yeah. Fucking around just be jumping on people live streams whenever I get bored, man. This shit getting old, man. They doing the same. It's the same shit every day. It's like I could come up with so many different subject matters, but it's like, man, I don't want to sit there and say that shit. And these fighters ain't even that good today. A lot of these fighters, they bogus. They just good because they don't fight nobody.
Man, you gotta put
I
more
know. I'm
energy into
tired of
your boy
hearing.
Josh.
He gonna perform. I know that him and Baran, man, y'all don't get it. I like Baranchek just as much, man. I think Baranchek can knock Josh the fuck out. He can sleep him.
That's
But that's
crazy, man. You talk highly about Josh, but then you feel like Baranchek can knock him out. Like which one is it?
when Crawford was undisputed at 140 and Baranchek was fighting this dude Abel Ramos. So maybe it was a fight after that. I told people that they was mad at me. It's like a motherfucker. This when they said I start hating on Crawford. I said, hey, if they put Baranchek in there with Crawford, Crawford gonna have to run all around that damn ring. He gonna have to hold him and tie him up. And I still feel that way today. Either you gonna get a knockout and hurt him, and I don't put it past Crawford to throw a wild ass right hook, one of them. I don't know. I call Crawford a gunslinger. Throw one of them gunslinger combinations, and him run in and knock him out. But if that don't do the trick, that boy gonna push you all around the ring. He retarded. He fight like a bozo.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Well, so what is it though about him, like in particular, that would give somebody like a Crawford or anybody else like a Josh Taylor that kind of problems?
it ain't no book on him. It ain't like he ain't no boxing book. You know what I'm saying? It's like this ain't 1-2 left hook. This ain't what you dealing with. You dealing with a dude that punches through getting hit and he runs stop signs. He run the stoplight. He ain't got no it just he's strong as shit. He determined, at least in these lower level fights. And he got power, determination. And on top of that, the boy ain't no like Eastern European non-athletic dude. You look at him and you like, man, dude could probably beat a couple of y'all in the 40 right now. That's how he be boxing. And yo, I feel for Josh. That's all I gotta say. He had the hard road. I feel for Josh. He fought a lot of people that was better than a lot of people in this tournament fought on the way up in 13 fights. And now he got the harder road in the tournament. So he might not even make it to the finals. That boy Baranchek, but he said
Who you
Baranchek
feels a
on the
tougher
juice.
challenge? Who you feels a tougher challenge for Prograis, Baranchek or Josh?
Both, both. I can't
Equal?
separate it. Like I can't separate it. They both legit. Dude said, see, they wrong for this. Boxing killer say Baranchek on that juice, dirty Russian. You foul, bro. You foul for that shit.
Let's see. Yeah, he not enrolled in Vita, family. He not enrolled in Vita. Your
Well,
boy
if he
Josh
fight,
is.
yeah, Josh was. I
Hey
think
man,
Josh is.
you might want to holler if you really fucks with Josh, you better holler at Eddie Hearn or somebody, whoever's running that tournament, and ask them niggas to use Vita testing. This nigga's not enrolled at all.
But dude, Baranchek was trying to drop out the fight. He was the one like, man,
He was
I
trying
don't
to
want
drop
these
out the fight.
problems. For the longest, they couldn't secure the fight. The IBF made it go to purse bid, so you know what I'm saying. He can't duck out. He the IBF champion, Hooker the WBO, Regis WBA, and Ramirez WBC, and shit.
So
I
you
think
saying
he
he
should
didn't
go
want the
on
fight?
decision. And nah, he was talking about his money wasn't right. This, and that. Seemed like a lot of excuses. He a heavy underdog. He like a 7-1 underdog.
Mhm.
Baranchek.
And after all of that, you still think he gonna be
Hell
a
yeah.
issue for Josh?
Hell yeah, man. The hell with them odds. Hell yeah. That boy is crazy.
Hey,
You
but
just
I don't recognize who's these niggas he fought.
nah, he ain't got the most popping resume. He don't.
This
But
look like garbage juice.
it ain't about that though. If you watch what he be doing, it ain't predictable. Like he quick as shit. Like dog, he look like a cornerback that can box. That's what he remind me of. He an athlete. He a ridiculous athlete, fan favorite type shit. Like people sleeping on him. We sleep. People been sleeping on that whole division. Like when Crawford left, it wasn't no Ndango. Even the dude. You remember the dude that Jose Ramirez fought and damn near beat him?
The
The
guy from
Mexican.
LA?
Yeah, they had a Mexican on Mexican battle. They had like a Norteño Serrano battle, and that dude whooped the shit out of Ramirez. He whooped him.
That nigga said it was a gang fight.
Yeah, basically, that's what it was in that bitch. It was NorCal versus SoCal. NorCal took the L, but they robbed homeboy, in my opinion.
Damn, this nigga
Ramirez kept
knocked
the
him
belt,
the fuck out.
man.
I'm looking at some
140.
highlights on this nigga. Damn,
What you say?
I'm looking at some highlights on this dude, Baranchik.
Yeah, you
He,
you
he,
you gonna
he
be
got
like, what
a hell
the
of a
fuck?
lead hook. That lead hook is something vicious,
That
but
nigga got the steroid punches. Look at that body. Look at the body though. This nigga there jacked like a boy.
he low key looked like the Russian from Rocky, and the Drago guy was just shorter.
Man, them combinations he
The
be
Russian
letting
cut.
go of.
I
He
must
got,
break you.
he love them lead hooks, man. Love them lead hooks and lead uppercuts. That shit, I don't know if that's gonna work against.
But look how quick he do it though. Look how quick he do it. Look how it's like no. I don't know, man. I was telling people, I said, yo, this might be one of the best athletes in boxing, and people sleeping on it.
Yeah, but it might be juice. Just saying.
Might be. I don't put it past it, but
Yeah,
some
No,
bro,
must look good.
that shit look a little too vicious, bro. Without that body next to it, I'm like, I don't know.
them niggas got track
He got
marks.
dropped.
All
He got
Russians.
dropped in the fight before. He got dropped by Ramos, Abel Ramos.
Ivan the Beast Baranchik, huh?
But I'll say this: Ramos went up to 147, and Ramos whooped the dude that beat up on David Benavidez. I mean Jose Benavidez. Ramos beat up on the dude that beat David Jose up. So
Who?
Ramos
Herrera?
really ain't no slouch.
Who's the one who beat up on Benavides?
Francisco Santana. That Francisco Santana
Alright.
was gonna come out and fight Marcos Maidana off retirement. But Marcos Maidana said he ain't want no problems.
Yeah,
He
that was
dropped.
stupid, man. Yeah, I don't know why Montana wanted to come back.
I tell you like this, man. I'm not fighting that nigga unless we got Vada testing him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Popping off. Fuck that. That shit look kind of.
I ain't fighting no Russian until them niggas get tested. Them niggas whole Olympic team was
I'm
dirty,
not
nigga.
trying to
Them
Yeah,
shake
niggas
he
is
that.
filthy.
I'm not trying
Ivan not Russian.
to.
He is he might be Russian. I think he is Russian.
I think he is, dog. Let
Yeah,
me look
Russian.
him up. That
Yeah,
nigga look like he could be on that juice.
but he fight out of Miami, Ohio. Him and Regis in the same with the same
He say
promoter as well.
Miami, Oklahoma.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah, yeah. Miami, Oklahoma.
he
My
is from
fault.
Russia though. He is from Russia.
And then he fought Petrov and Ramos to be the two biggest names, and he murking out here. He just murking.
Yeah, he murking them roids, bro. I think he on
All
that
right, here we
juice.
go.
He whooped my boy Josh. I want to give him his credit. Like I already like him, but if he whoop my boy Josh, I'm be like, damn, bro, I'm gonna have my kilt on and everything. He gonna have me sad as shit. Like, damn, boy.
He said you are or you're not gonna give him his credit.
I'm gonna give him his credit. That motherfucker can fight, but I already like him though. I've been on the bandwagon. He been on Showbox putting on Fight of the Year type shit.
They said they fed him baby food on Showbox.
Nah, he fought Ramos. See, they tripping. Abel Ramos ain't no light work. Like Abel Ramos went up to 47 and beat up Santana. Francisco Santana not easy work, and he just beat him up the other day. They tripping. I mean, he took the fights he could get basically. Santana, if you watch him, he was whooping the shit out of Jose Ramirez, or it was either Jose Ramirez or that what's that Pakistani dude from New York?
Pakistani guy from New York.
Saddam Ali, Yemeni guy.
Yeah, he was whooping Saddam Ali, and he was whooping Jose Benavidez Jr. He was whooping both of them, and he beat Felix Diaz the other day. He beat Felix Diaz like in early 2018. Abel Ramos went up there and schooled Francisco Santana ass the other day. Like just last month, he beat him up on one of them PBC cards. I believe it was maybe the Ugas fight, Sean Porter Ugas. So they gotta know what they, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was baby food in the way, but it was the right fight at the right time.
Yeah, they need to neuter that. They need to neuter that nigga with that vital testing though.
Hey, go look at if you watching his highlights. Go look at the Barenche Ramos highlights and go to round 3. Man, this man threw up. This knockdown in the streets, dude. When he got up, his head would have bounced out the concrete. He would have been down there shaking a little bit.
He was shaking like the nigga yesterday, Stephen Young.
Oh man, that was sad. That
was bad.
Man, knockout of the year so far.
That was brutal, man. I know he was hurt, like seriously. That was a bad knockout. He caught him flush. Donaire could still whack. I think if Anui wins it and Donaire, that'll be a good fight. I do think Donaire will probably end up getting knocked out at this stage of his career, but you never know. He's still a puncher, so that's the last thing to go.
You gotta go with the young blood in that one. You gotta go with the young.
Yeah, I feel Anui as well.
Darnell was getting touched up a little bit, but he was just beating the shit out of dude.
Homie didn't have no power, bro. Yeah, he was getting touched though.
Dude came in there with Rasheed Warren shorts on and shit. I knew he was a late replacement. I'm like, nigga, why you got Rasheed Warren trunks on? You finna get your ass whooped.
Yo, but can the Louis catch though?
With the fur hoodie and shit, yeah. I was like, yeah, crap, B. I was looking at him like, damn, B. You might go 3.
He got that shit made in 2 weeks though. Give him some props. He got to connect. He niggas like, hey, I got to fight in 3 weeks. I need that mink on with the gold and this and that.
He spent $100 for the outfit.
Man made the outfit for 4 rounds. How long this shit round? 5 rounds?
Nigga, that shit's over, dog.
That nigga went to Halloween for 5 rounds.
His head bounced on the canvas more than the rounds he went and shit. I ain't trying to be shit on it. I'm just saying, bro. That shit's rough.
Know that through a left hook from the 3rd row, bro. I did not see this shit coming. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? That dude was taking a whooping, though. He was little as shit too.
Hey, but you could tell, like when I mean, that nigga got popped, bro, because you could tell that when he was hitting homie, that nigga kept blinking a lot. Like he couldn't even hardly see that power was fucking him up so bad.
Uppercuts and shit. Ugh.
Yeah, he was just like he couldn't even hardly see him. Like, where does this nigga go? Oh, there you go. Like he had to wait for like 30 seconds for the blurriness to go away and shit. Cause he was getting hit with some shit.
Seeing stars, nigga.
Tweety bird was flying around that nigga head, bro. When he was getting hit, I was like, damn. But when he got hit with that hook, I mean, he fucking hit that nigga with the left hook. He landed that left hook on that southpaw. That nigga dropped that right hand, and it was night-night. It was night-night. I was like, damn, B. He had a lot of people that came out there too, bro. I was like, damn, bro. Got all them niggas out there for that. But it is what it is, man. Nature of the business.
There you
go. This is high
as any of you guys watched that fight with Barthélemy and what was it, Robert Easter?
I went to sleep on that.
Not 6 round, bro. I promise.
Man, I was alive, and I said, man, I'm cutting this shit off. I cut that shit off, and Francis used to be one of my favorites to watch. Boy used to come to fight, man. I cut that shit off.
This nigga went in there with motherfucking Care Bear pink dreads, nigga. That shit was out of there, fam. Like, what is this nigga doing? But I just think Robert Easter, he done, bro. He done. That
Oh,
that's
it was a draw though, wasn't it?
They was stiff as shit. PBC get so many draws out.
They talk about rematch though.
For what?
they
Who gonna
clown.
pick that shit up? They gonna Fox Sports 1 undercard. That shit is not after Caleb Plant and Uzcategui put on for Fox Sports 1. They did that shit ain't even worthy of Fox Sports 1. That
How
shit
you say? How you say it, bro? You say how you say his name?
Uzcatag,
Uskatagi.
I thought it
Uzcat.
was Uskaki. What did he say?
I call him Uzcat. I just say Uzcat.
Yo,
Uskaki.
did Relic beat Bartholomew twice or once?
Yeah, he beat him
I
twice.
just call him.
Yeah,
I just call him Uzi.
basically. Well, they robbed him the first. Well, it really wasn't a robbery the first time. He kept getting hurt to the body. It was close, and then the second time he beat the fuck out Rancis. Rancis didn't have no trainer in the
Hey,
second fight.
Charles, he called that nigga a little Uzi cat.
Uzi Vert the shit. Hey, Uzcat the shit, man. Uzcat was in there clocking my boy Caleb.
Cat ran in there with a snack program. Nigga got his ass beat.
Caleb the
Mhm.
truth, man. Caleb a real one.
Caleb need to get in that Vada. I know that. Need to stop
Yeah,
bullshit,
I pick
nigga.
Uzi.
he on everybody.
It's only one
I
nigga
pick
on that list.
Uzi. Win
168.
that fight.
Caleb would slap the shit out of David, little ass boy. Caleb would clown David, the
What?
cokehead. Caleb would smoke that
Ooh,
cokehead
niggas
easier than Uzcat.
niggas want to smoke with you with that debate. I'm sure.
I can't wait for that fight. He too tall. He fight too upright. Caleb got too many levels. Nah.
Man,
Who for
Yayo
Benavides?
gonna put
Nah.
hands on him.
This nigga Jalik being foolish in the chat, bro. He said, "Black, do low place intro real quick." This nigga. Ain't no place like low place, and we live.
I was like, intro. I ain't got no fucking intro. I forget. Man, I don't know where I got that shit from.
You know your old shit, nigga. Samuel Shaw says Caleb ain't on Vada. Nope. He
Nope.
sure ain't. The newest
Man,
list.
y'all see how Caleb gassed out. That man ain't on no drugs. He ain't got paid enough to get on drugs yet. Them drugs expensive. He probably getting $10,000 checks at first. He ain't found no coke yet.
Yeah, Yayo gonna put hands on him though.
Yeah,
Stop it, bro. Jay Leon Love was smacking the shit out of Benavidez in that first round.
why does niggas in the low place keep doing that? Niggas will get walked through.
Trolling.
They'll get dog walked. And this nigga will say, "You didn't see the punch he landed though in that second round."
He was supposed to. I'm just saying there's a precedent because he get hit so much.
Talk
Like
about
every time I see David fight, he getting fucked up. Every
What if he
time.
knocks the guys out though? But that
Didn't
was
he
after a
knock?
long tune-up.
Didn't he knock fucking Jayon Love out in the
Who?
second?
He did.
Oh yeah, he knocked it
Jayon Love
out.
didn't that fight
He
go
cleaned
2-3
him up.
rounds?
I'm just saying from he got a lot of holes in the game. The better fighter gonna take advantage of.
Yeah, but you seen what he did to Porky, and Porky took thing the distance, man. What was his name? Caleb.
James. Man, boy, Caleb ain't worried about that shit, man. Caleb been in there with Oozcat. Caleb been in there with the career ender.
I don't think Uskat is as good as some people say.
Man, that man ended the real career, made him quit, and he got stolen by the uncle and took that shit like a Jeep.
Oh yeah.
Bare knuckle though. Like what?
Man, Unc came up there.
He's thinking like a G.
Unc was
Yo,
slick as hell. Unc talking to the trainer and shit. My nigga just wailed. I was like, yo, this nigga's crazy in this fit. Clean.
yo, is that guy still in prison?
Sucker punched it. That nigga died. I was like, oh shit.
I think that dude was at the Clarissa Shields fight though. I think he was there. I
What
thought I
the
seen him.
Uncle?
Yeah, he
Leon.
was in the building. Man. He was in the building.
What was his name? Leon Lawson. You know?
Yeah, Lawson something. I forget.
Bruh.
Nah, Dirrell ain't been the same, man. Dirrell since
Nigga be
that
stealing
Digel
all
fight.
Hey,
motherfuckers.
on everything. I had uploaded this shit when that happened when I on my other channel, Black West Promotion channel. That shit was like 6,000 views, nigga. Like I think
Leon Lawson came in and be laying the hammer down, man.
who's that?
That nigga started
That's his
stealing on
name,
niggas.
Leon Jr. Leon Jr.
The uncle?
Yeah, Leon. Hey, he deserved that shit though. He was throwing them punches at the end of the bell and shit on purpose, and he got warned like 4 different times. I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You want to act stupid, people gonna act stupid back.
He's just mad because hey, did you say hold up? Didn't you say yesterday about Regis program protect yourself at all times? Did you say
Yeah. But still, Oozcat.
right there, man?
Ooze Cat did it like 3 different times. The referee had to, and you know, Darrell got a history with getting hit after the bell and shit. He, for whatever reason, he got a history.
That nigga know how to sell that shit.
Yeah, nah, he was hurt, bro. He was hurt. He was stretched. I could see it in his eyes. He was stretched. Dude was glossy out and shit.
That was a bad shot.
This nigga brain cells are stretched out on the canvas. Nigga, he out of there.
Ooze Cat hit that man like 3 different times. Referee, I ain't gonna tell you again. He laughing and smiling about it. I said, this dirty motherfucker.
On everything, that he was not the same after that fight, bro. He was not the same. This nigga was singing "Change Gonna Come" in a press conference leading into the rematch. I said, "Yeah, it's over. It's over, family." And that's exactly what happened. He got the break.
I forgot about that shit, my nigga.
Change gonna come. I said,
what Herb be saying? What Herb be singing?
I don't know what the. Hey, he can sing whatever he want. He the champ.
Goddamn Herbie up there. How he be saying, "Gotta get that bag." I be like, nigga, you shut your motherfucking ass up and go fight.
The nigga gonna give him a pass because he still got the belts. But when you get your ass stretched, nigga, and your uncle gotta help you. Yeah.
He said, I gotta help.
Come on, man.
Gotta come from up the street. Which one of y'all beat my goddamn nephew at?
Man, come on, dog. That shit was all bad.
That nigga went on a run, man. That nigga left DC and went to Delaware and shit. This nigga was on the run for 3 weeks for a sucker punch. You ain't caught nobody. It's just a punch, bro.
Oh, you went to Delaware? That's where Jalik from.
I don't know what he did. He got the fuck out of Dodge though. He was gone for a couple of weeks.
He ain't get far. If he went to Delaware, nigga, that was like a 3-hour drive.
Yeah. Ray Carew shit. He was in the trunk.
You know that nigga ain't got no bread. He got low.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that's the type of shit. That's his kind of type of getaway. Let me hide in the trunk.
He out trying to make peace and shit with his son.
Oh, for real?
Stupid motherfucker.
Documentary on this. I'm like, damn, Ray.
Oh, he got
him, Ray, and OJ hanging out.
You said he got a son. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this son.
Yeah, he shot his mom. Don't he got a condition though? Like something wrong with him, right?
Yeah, he a dumb motherfucker.
Damn. No, not Ray. I'm talking about the baby.
Name Chancellor.
Oh, I'm about to say Ray's a fucking idiot.
Chancellor. I remember that from the series I was watching. He survived and mom didn't. He got some rare condition.
Oh shit said, I hope Jacobs beat Canelo. Even if he does, he will get robbed on the cards. Damn.
I'm praying for that robbery.
Damn, you hate niggas, bro.
Tune that nigga Jacobs all the way up.
You team light skin, bro? Is that what it is?
I don't deal with Danny, man. I don't like Danny.
Oh shit said her gotta get that bag. Yeah. That nigga put the fucking music note at the end of that shit.
Yeah, that's what he be saying. He be saying the yeah after that shit. I forgot that part. I heard him.
I said the same thing. If it go to the card,
you in that mountain,
Jacob and
the mountain is taking over now, bro. I know y'all
winning.
I know you out there in the hills at that mountain reception. Jalik says the judge is getting tired of the Canelo criticism. Stupid. Yeah, somebody said something about Adelaide Bird is the judge.
Yeah, Jacob's finna see how that bird fly. That's what he finna see. 117, 111. Let's go, Canelo. Hit his ass with the flex. Ready for him.
I don't know if we asked you, Low Place. Do you feel like Andrade is like the final level in Bison?
This dude's related to Corey.
The final level in what?
Like the final level in Bison, nigga. Like Street Fighter? I don't know how, you know.
Man, I ain't never played no. I played them, but I don't remember them names. My uncle used to kick my ass so bad. He used to be able to press the button so fucking fast, like that type.
So bad you got CTE.
Man, yeah, he used to kick my ass so bad I ain't fucking play them games no more. Mortal Kombat. It was some other
like
shit.
Jamel Charlo in the press conference, you was crying like that.
Man, I put that fucking controller down so quick. I'm talking about this man playing me like he playing me like I'm 21 or something. This nigga's up here growing and shit. He just get finished cutting my hair, go in the other room. Come on in here. Beat the shit out of me for nothing. I'm like, nigga, who's this nigga with the white on with the sombrero beating the shit out of me? Why is he doing this, nigga?
Huh?
You talking about Mortal Kombat or some shit?
Yeah, who that nigga Raven or something with the white on?
Raiden, yeah. Raiden.
Man, that nigga used to hit me with so much electricity, nigga. So much electricity.
Jamar come out. Of,
I don't know none of that shit no more. Yeah, nigga got PTSD from that shit. You beat the fuck out of me.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah.
What was the other shit? You had Mortal Kombat. You had I tell you what I did play though. I was a beast in this shit. I don't remember it, but I played that Streets of Rage like a motherfucker though. With the
Streets
nigga
of
with
Rage.
nigga with
on
the
the
skates
sombrero.
on, nigga with the chain out there going up and down the street, whooping the shit out of people. Y'all ain't never played Streets of Rage.
You out here catching skate fades and then? Damn.
Yeah, I gotta guess the Streets of Rage. That shit was hard.
That was in the arcades, right?
Arcade and
Yeah, I think I played in the arcades back in the day.
game system. Well,
Um,
I remember Mortal Kombat. What's the other one you said?
Street Fighter.
What
You was mad you was getting your ass beat by E Honda, Dawson,
what
and
what,
Chun Li.
what was the other one besides Street Fighter? Tech. Yeah, he see all this shit. He was
Killer
a
Instinct was a beast, though. Killer Instinct was a beast. Y'all
yeah. I
niggas
remember.
probably heard about that.
Yeah. He was a Tomb Raider playing as man. I'm talking about this man be pushing buttons to unlock the doors and shit so quick. I be looking at his hand. I'm like, man.
I
Then
didn't
when I grew up and I first fingered the chick. I was trying to move my hands like he was doing it on the controller and shit. And I got a hold to it. I was like, I'll probably kick his ass now. But I ain't playing that shit anymore. Probably beat the hell out of him in them games. But man, he had this shit on lock, man. Dude, the controller just be vibrating his hands, just sticking the buttons. Boop, 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 boop. I'm like, man, how I'm supposed to win? I just quit playing.
Yeah, he nigga gave you CTE is from playing video games and shit. Let me see. Iron Cone says these young boys low place. They don't know Streets of Rage. Oh, he said these some young boys low place. I mean, yeah, I don't think I played like that. I mean,
Young boys.
yeah, he said
Streets of Rage is old.
That ain't old. I don't know. It ain't
it
old.
is an old ass game. I think it's from the 80s or some shit.
It's an old ass game, man. Streets of Rage is
No,
like the
that shit was on all that shit. It was on all the top
early
systems.
90s.
Somebody said Fighting Force. It's like Fighting Force. I don't know that. I played Mortal Kombat. I played Resident Evil. I didn't play no Tomb Raider though. I had Tomb Raider. I didn't really play it like that. That chick kept.
I only played Tomb.
I kept falling.
I remember Tomb Raider from. Oh no, that's not Tomb Raider. I'm thinking of Doom.
Oh yeah, Streets of Rage with two people. You be on teams.
You just
then
see
you
a
see
hand
the boy
with
getting his ass whooped. You got to walk up by him and help the nigga. Like, yeah, the Streets of Rage was the peak.
I kept falling off the cliff with that Tomb Raider bitch. She kept breaking, like her bones would be breaking up and shit. I'm like, man, fuck this bitch. I'm not playing with her. She ain't got no damn parachute. I'm not gonna keep falling off cliffs with her.
Jalik, you need to knock it off.
Got 4 more hours of Game of Thrones. Come on. Oh yeah.
Boo boo. Top 3 pound for pound.
You breaking
bullshit.
Boo boo was a courtesy flush.
Y'all remember? Any of y'all remember?
That nigga said Boo Boo is top 3 pound for pound.
Boo Boo still riding around Providence with the pistol like niggas want to kill him and shit. Or is he off that? Nigga not paranoid no more.
That shit just vanished, huh? That shit just disappeared. What'd you say, Black Sea?
Hey, you remember? You remember a video game system called Sega Dreamcast? You remember that shit?
Yeah, I had that shit.
Yeah. Hey, you remember that first NFL 2K?
I still got my Dreamcast, nigga.
Oh, damn, you still got that bitch?
They got a lot of classic shit you can buy now.
Dreamcast, I think the only game I played. Yo, I was in Walmart, nigga. They be selling arcade games now, like the whole box.
Yeah.
Like all together.
I saw them selling Street Fighter.
They got
the
where
whole
you can buy
box.
like
just
the
put
5
it
or 6 game systems in one. Yeah.
Yeah. They got the Soldier Boy game. I bought that.
Oh, you got that console?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. I thought you.
Boy, I ain't got no console. I ain't got shit but a laptop.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what's crazy about that Dreamcast, man? That shit was so advanced. Like that shit had a web browser, like a free web browser, and like all that shit. Like you on the internet and look up whatever you want to like look up.
Damn.
And like shit had the internet on it and everything, nigga. And that was like before all that
I
shit.
sure had one too. I didn't know that.
I've had like a lot of them game systems, man. Like, but shit, I don't hardly remember. I don't even remember what type of games I was playing on that Dreamcast.
What I was it? Dreamcast, Sega. They had
Sega Saturn. They had motherfucking Super Nintendo. They had a goddamn.
Yeah. Now the Dreamcast had the NFL 2K and the NBA 2K.
Yeah,
It was
Dreamcast was lit. Dreamcast
that was
had
that's the one that
Dion.
introduced the 2K shit. Was the Dreamcast? Remember
Yeah,
with
they
Randy
sure
Moss
did.
on the cover?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. So yeah, man, shit, that's a whole nother
I caught my first migraine on that Deion Sanders game, like that football game. I don't know what station it was on. I think that was on Sega. My brother was, or maybe PlayStation. My brother was beating my ass so bad, I was in that motherfucker in tears, hurting, mad as shit, young as a mother. I first found out what a migraine was. I threw up all over both of our bathroom floors. I'll never forget that night. That fucking Dion game stuck with me forever after that. I don't
nasty.
even know if y'all remember that game. I'm gone. My nigga be saying, I'm
Oh yeah,
gone.
that
I'm
was the
gone.
NFL football '95. Yeah,
That
I
that
used
shit
to
shit
was
play
was.
lit.
this. I used to play the It's like a monster football game, monster league or some shit. Whereas they had Bones Jackson, like they had all the different famous names in the NFL, but they would change it up like Bones Jackson. Uh, it was just different names, man. That shit was dope though. These niggas was like
What,
monsters. They had all the plays and shit that you could pick.
yo, Black, what you said the game was? NFL prime time?
Nah. It was the one you talking about. It was like I'm gone. That was like because the
That's
first one was
NFL prime time. That's NFL prime time.
Oh, I thought that was the Joe Montana football because the first one
Prime
was
time.
'94
Prime
and
time had, I think he had different systems.
The
Yeah,
first Joe
prime
Montana was
time had
that
this shit
sports
lit.
talk
Prime
shit.
time was getting paid. He was on it. Yeah. He was Madden before Madden, just about. I think around maybe the same time.
it was the same time. It was the same time. They used
Dion
to be
was a
like, "I'm
legend.
gone," and people like, "I own you." Call an ambulance. Used to say shit like that.
He'll
Nigga
be high stepping on you,
talking
man. My
shit
brother
in the
doing all
game.
this shit on me. I was ready to break the TV. He said, I still
There
have
was
a
this arcade
Dreamcast.
game called this NFL. Well, it wasn't NFL. It was just football. It was an arcade game called Super High Impact. You remember that? Like you used to hit a nigga so hard, like
That was
you
that
would
Neo
knock his
Geo
helmet
shit.
off. Yeah, that's like the old school shit.
Mm, Black, you on that game? I mean, Black, you on that Game of
Hey,
Thrones at
hold on
8?
a second. My bad. I had to step away for a second.
Hey,
Yeah.
C's, you on that? You on that Game of Thrones at 8?
But I'm gonna watch it. If not, I'm gonna stream. Try to like stream it if I'm out.
I be hearing niggas talk about that shit. I don't know what that shit is about. Niggas always talk about it though. Game of Thrones and shit.
Hey man, y'all never think about the 160 division? You don't feel like the 160 division don't get enough like shine? Like they talk about Canelo, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying? It's really pretty much Canelo and Triple G. I feel like the 160 division, man, is about six fighters deep. Like at least six real good fighters deep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not really getting that much buzz, but I mean, like I said, we got next weekend. We got shit, Danny Jacobs and Canelo. So it should get more shine, man. So I'm gonna start doing more, start covering it more. You know what I mean? Niggas be shitting on Boo Boo a lot too, though, man. So I don't know. Niggas don't like him. You know what I mean? They say Charles said a nigga weird, so on and so forth. But we need to get these guys some more shine, man. We need to get these guys some more shine, man, because they actually doing what we want, which is unifications and um, taking risk. So most definitely, man, these guys need to get more attention. All right, but yeah, man, I'm gonna shut it down, man. So we've been on for a hot minute. Um, I gotta connect with my nigga Jalik in a few hours because we gotta do our little student of the game episode tonight on his channel. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Jalik
Y'all
when
gonna
y'all
be
get
y'all gonna be
opportunity.
live during Game of Thrones, huh?
Yeah, I'm about to go.
I don't watch
I'm gonna go
NFL.
and subscribe. I'm gonna sub to him right now, man. Y'all brothers take it easy, man. Take care,
Damn, no nobody
All
for
right, man. Appreciate you coming on.
man. You know that definitely. Peace.
RIP Theon Greyjoy. Prediction. I'm out.
All right, peace. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat to Jalik the Leaders YouTube channel. That's gonna be in about a few hours. We're gonna go live about 7 p.m. Central Time, and we're gonna be over there, man, talking on some different topics, man. So y'all check that out. But on the Black Horseman, shout out to Low Play, shout out to Black Seas, Charles D, Hamed, and everybody that participated in the chat, man. We'll catch y'all on the next live stream. We out.